I decided to go live a little bit earlier than I had initially planned. So sorry if I jump scare you if you're like in the chat and all of a sudden lilsimsie comes on in front of you. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're gonna play a little bit of The Sims today, and we're obviously fundraising for St. Jude. So let me get everything ready. This was sort of a last minute decision. I was like, you know what? Let's just go live. So here I am. Okay, let me just text Dan back real quick, and then we'll get everything ready to go. How was your night? How was your day, Ben? What's going on? Anything exciting happen? I think that when we ended stream yesterday, weren't we at like $62,000 raised for St. Jude? So overnight and like during the day today, we raised like a few $1,000s, $3,000. So I gotta press this button a couple of times, it looks like, which is kind of cool. But we'll give people a chance to come in first before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Let me load in. Look, I've got the... There we go. I was like, why is my game not showing up? We've got this build that we started working on yesterday, and part of why I went live a tiny bit early is because I wanted to try and finish this build so that we could move on and start working on something else. Because I barely furnished anything yesterday. We were yapping. I mean, we were busy. Like, you know, you can see. But we didn't really finish furnishing the house, so I want to try and work on that. I'm gonna press this button first though, because like I was saying, we raised like $3,000 when I was off stream. So that's for 63,000. That's for 64,000. And this is for 65,000. Which all happened when I wasn't even online. I actually cannot wrap my head around that. So thank you all so much if you donated, if you were hanging out yesterday. Like, it's just very cool. It is very, very cool and very generous of you all. Okay. Here is the build. I guess I'll show you a little tour. We can like show you all around first. I love the color scheme of the outside. Did my terrain paint get deleted? Did I do the terrain paint yesterday? I can't remember if I did. I think yesterday I had a thought of like, maybe I'll do the terrain paint. But then I thought, I don't think okay, I didn't. I was smart about it. I didn't do it. Well, this is what the outside looks like. Of course, there's a tree right in the front of it off the lot, but it's kind of like cutesy pink and yellow pastel sort of vibes. And the inside is going to be like that too. We just have only done the kitchen so far. The kitchen and the bathrooms is what we've decorated so far, and the garage. But that's, you know, the whole thing with the kit, right? So we've done that and nothing else. Anonymous, thank you for the $10 donation to St. Jude, by the way. Thank you so much. Yeah, it kind of does have like a strawberry lemonade vibe. I can totally see that. That's actually a really cute thought. I like the name of, I like calling it a strawberry lemonade sort of build. No, and there's not a pantry. I feel like we probably should have tried, but it just didn't really fit with the floor plan in this. Maybe in the next build that we do, we can put a pantry in it. But yeah, like with the floor plan, I feel like a pantry just doesn't really work. We're gonna have the living room right here, and then we're gonna have a dining room over here. But that's kind of all we've got so far. Stanley's Booty Juice just donated. Oh boy. And Allie, thank you so much too. And if you're looking into donating, if you want to donate, we have a link in the chat. Oh, I need to pin it also. Let me do that real quick. I knew I was forgetting something when I went live early. Here, I'll just like type a message real quick. Yeah, we have a link in the chat. We also have it pinned at the top of the chat now. And there's a link in my panels. So if you like scroll down underneath the stream, you can see it in there. The panels are like there permanently, even when I'm not online. I posted it in the Discord. I posted it on my Instagram bio. I've got it like on Blue Sky. I've put it everywhere that I could think of. So I'm doing my best to make sure we share it everywhere. We just passed $66,000 raised. Thank you so much, everybody. Peyton Phillips, thank you for the $150. Nixie and Sarah, thank you for donating. We got Lisa with the donation as well. And for Mrs. No, thank you for donating too. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry to hear that that happened to you. Thank you so much for that huge donation. I hope that you're okay. Can and Sarah and Stars, thank you for the donations as well. When did we pass 60K? At the end of the stream last night, Shella. We ended the stream yesterday at like 62,000. And then there was like $3,000 donated when I was offline. So we started the stream at like 65,000. And now we're at 66,000. So there's been a lot going on. I know, it is absolutely wild. When I woke up this morning and I like clicked the link, I was like, wait a minute. What's going on here? How did that happen? So that is very, very cool. Yanni, Sierra, also a couple anonymous donors, and Andy, Lavisa's Daily Dollar, Euphoric, Stanley's Toju, Stars by the Pocketful, thank you all so much. Yeah, Shella is working on a little toe emote that she promised us, and she's holding it hostage until we get $100,000 raised. And the reason that she's in chat saying that she's scared is because I think that she did not anticipate that we would have raised $60,000 yesterday. I don't think that anybody saw that one coming, so I certainly didn't. Z and her cat Cleo, also Stephanie, thank you, Emma, and Chloe, thank you so much for the donations. Okay, let me get a second OBS open because I think I want to record this and then we can start decorating. Maybe I'll start upstairs with the kids' rooms because I'm kind of excited about the kids' rooms. So we might start on the upstairs this time, just for fun. We got feathered dinosaurs, Amber Rose, Ghost, Katrina, thank you so much. OBS, fix this, oh boy. Anybody else feel like really overwhelmed? Oh, I didn't want to tell you this yesterday because I didn't want to stress you out. And I also didn't want to draw attention to it until after I could see if it was noticeable, but my eye was twitching for like 2 straight hours yesterday. I kept being like this, like touching my eye, because my right eye was twitching for like 2 straight hours. And then after I got off stream, I filmed myself so I could see if you could tell, and you couldn't really tell. But yesterday, my eye was like going wild. I don't think you could notice, but it's one of those things that when it's happening to you, you're like so aware, you're so hyper aware of it, you know, because you can like feel it so much. And then you're like embarrassed because now I'm sat here in front of thousands of people and my eyes twitching, but I don't think anybody could tell. Again, I filmed it and you couldn't tell, so. It's horrible when your eyes are twitching. It's like so weird. But anyway, it was fine. Everything's fine. Samantha Angel, Conal L, for the mouse you found in your house last night, the money mouse was in your house. Chat, are you hearing this? If you don't donate, the money mouse will show up inside your house. That's scary. That's like a direct threat. Oh no. Madison, Katrina, thank you. Ghost Onions, thank you. CL. A couple more anonymous donors in honor of your cousin Ben. Thank you so much. Brandy as well. Thank you so much. Are we $67,000 raised already, by the way? Can we get to 69,000 today? If we could get a screenshot of it at like 69,690 or something, that would be very fun. We already have the 69 cents. We gotta keep an eye on it so we can try and get a screenshot of it. We'll have to watch it closely. Okay, we need to build. I need to build. I have been doing such a bad job at this recently. Okay, so let's see. Maybe like, yeah, I can take that. Light blue, perhaps. No one touched the scents. Exactly. Keep it the way it is. Pointless Rhythm, thank you for the $150 donation. Also Sheep Out and Early and Alessandra, and Atlas and Nocturnal and the Bell family. Anik and Fiora and Caroline and Sabrina with the $150. Brandy with the $150. I can't keep up. Okay, Katie, Jessica, thank you so much too. All right. I think the reason I did it with this wallpaper is because I want it to be continuous up to the top floor, but maybe not on all the walls, maybe just on some of the walls. Is this the same color? Yeah, okay. It's just like right here I want it to be continuous. And then we can put trim on those parts. I'll make it a thermostat or something. The Bell family donated their legacy riches. Do you think that that person is like, do you think that it's like their real name is Bell? Because some people donate and they donate like as their family. It'll be like, you know, the such and such family. Or do you think that they're referencing the legacy? There's no way to know for sure. Maybe it's both. Maybe they are also a Bell, and so they were like, oh my god, the Sims are named Bell, we have to donate. I've never met someone with the last name Bell in real life. Do I think Leah would donate? I think she would. My Sim Leah has a lot of money, so you'd hope she would. You'd hope. Felly and Eclair and Bailey, Dollar Train to 69K. Olivia, Casabella, also Amelia and Rantum and Jackie and Caro and Allison and Sadie. RJ, the resident librarian, you updated your library count, another penny per book. Nice! And you're gonna give Rex in a minute. I'm excited about it. Janine and Denise and Katie, thank you so much. Okay. Let's put, maybe the light pink could be kind of cute up here. And we have the thermostat. I'm wondering about doing a rug. I'm not sure if I should. It might be kind of cute though. We could do that one. That kind of brings the colors together for the little hallway. And then if we got a nice painting of some sort. You know what I might use? It's not under the paintings category. It's under the wall decor category. But what about this? This is like the new base game one. Honestly, in that color, the rainbow is good. Sheila, thank you for the $200 donation. We got Brianna, Louise, and Rudolph. We got Charlie, Bree, and Landon. Ollie, in memory of your dog. We got Cynthia, Juno Fox. Thank you, Celine. Thank you so much. Okay. I think we're caught up. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry if I missed anybody today. I'm really trying. I feel really overwhelmed. Yeah, we're gonna play the Fairy Veggie Legacy tomorrow. We're starting it tomorrow. I'm so excited. The more I think about it, the more you don't understand how hyped I am about this. I cannot wait to start a new legacy. It's gonna be so fun. And it's like got these funky rules. I am so excited about it. Will the Sims clip through? Oh, with this? Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I think she should be able to get up there. I don't think that it won't clip or anything. She's fine. 68,000. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everybody. $1 for every book you've read this year. Thank you with the 18. That's pretty good. 18 books so far. It's only May. Liv, Madison, Critical Sev, Gavin the Cat, Molly Hand, Snapcat's Bakery Fund. You know what? Snap was in here. Get this. So last night, we were all like kind of judging Snap a little bit because she didn't show up in the stream a single time. Literally, the second I stopped streaming, she waltzes into the room. Because I was like downloading the spreadsheets of like the rewards and stuff to get people's like addresses ready so I can get things sent out, you know. So I was like sat at my PC for a little bit doing some work like that. The second I get off stream, in walks Snap. Today, she's been in here all day. Like 10 minutes ago, right before I went live, she left. She ditched us. It's almost like she knows. And I'm kind of taking it personally. Also, Mary has so generously offered to match the next $250 of donations. So if you donate right now, it'll get doubled. If you give $1, it's actually $2, thanks to Mary, by the way. RJ, thank you so much. With day 2 of 2 book recs, recommending Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers, which is a sapphic adult coming of age. And also The Last Apothecary by Sarah Penner. I read that. I liked that one a lot. I think that was a pretty good recommendation. Thank you very much. I'll take a book rec anytime. Dog shampoos. We got Gay Ginger Snaps, Live Laugh, lilsimsie, Rocky, Eleni, Gigi, Shannon, Tove, Artemis, Charlotte with the $200. My punishment for yeeting same food in chat. Did you actually? Uh-oh. That's rough. It's always funny when that happens. Mary, thank you. The match already came through, by the way. Amy gave $150. Dollar Train, but with book recommendations? That's a good idea. I don't think that I can keep up with reading them all out loud if we do a Dollar Train of book recommendations, but I will save them all for myself later for sure. And they'll show up underneath my face, so. Hannah as well, thank you so much. I think I'm caught up. I'm sorry if I've missed anything. I really am not trying to, obviously, but like, it happens. Berkeley just gave $150. Elijah's been watching since the Black Widow challenge. Sabrina donated. Harley, it's their 18th birthday and graduation this month. Cecilia gave $150. Giving a treat to Money Mouse. Sid, Sadie, McFluff, thank you so much. Oh my god, we're already at 69,000. Wait, we gotta keep an eye on this. We need, like, for real, we need to watch this kind of closely because I don't want to risk missing the 69,600. Hold on. We gotta stay in here because we gotta watch this. My goal is to get a screenshot. We need to be careful. And if possible, we can clip it and pull a screenshot from that. So everything's fine. Emmett finished university today, which is so exciting. Congratulations. The first day that I ever did a St. Jude fundraiser was on the day that it's close. Was on the day that I graduated university. I did like a live stream reaction to my live streamed like graduation because it was COVID and we didn't have an actual graduation. And that was the, oh my God. Wait, get a screenshot of this. We missed it. There's one. Somebody got it. We can clip it. We got it. That was a good one. We were in there. Shella got it. It's in mods. That was 269s. That's a good number. It's so hard because there's like so many people here. Like you can't, you know, you can't because everybody's like, I'm gonna put it right over the edge and then it goes past. But that's a good problem to have. That is a good problem to have. Madeline, totally awesome. Luke, Emily, Chloe, Belle, and Gus, Juju, and Joanne. Nostalgic Miss and Jackson, Opie the Cats. We got Chloe. Winnie gave $200. Shauna, thank you so much. Grim, The Void, Bella. Kayla, we should rename you Slayla. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you so much. Next goal, 420.69. What, 420,000? No, probably like, we'll see. We can get like $70,420.69. I can show you, Mel. Hold on. So if you donate $150, I will give you this card of the Money Mouse. It's kind of like a little art print that you can hang up. The back has like a little note from me. I'll sign it. And then you get these two totally not horrifying stickers of the Money Mouse. This one in particular feels like really cursed. It's kind of fun. And then you think about this in the context of that Simsie gulp emote where it eats the coin, and it kind of changes your perspective, doesn't it? Yeah. What does the death speed run look like? How many Sims? Stanley? Okay, so the next goal is 75,000, and if we get to that, I'm gonna do a speed run of trying to get to like all of the Sims deaths. We'll see how we achieve that. But basically, I want to like see all of the deaths in the game. Like we'll try and crush somebody with a vending machine. We'll try and get a meteor strike. We'll probably be doing a few of them at once, to the best of our ability, because some of them are kind of rare. So we'll probably have like 8 Sims. Maybe we'll do townies. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get like Nancy Landgrab in there, Jeffrey Landgrab, Judy, like Bob Pancakes. We'll do it like that. We might end up getting all of the townies that way, which could be kind of fun. Hey, I have not built at all. It's been 20 minutes. I should probably wait a second also, because it looks like we're close to $70,000. Pumpkin, Janice, Alyssa, we got Emily. Wait, 2 Emilys in a row donated. I think that's the first time that's happened so far this year. I always love when that happens. Like, what are the chances? Catherine, Mario the Cat, Anonymous, Jessica, thank you, Erica as well. $70,000, everybody. Wait. It's time for a dance party. Let's see if it's a good one.
30-second dance party.
Oh, it is a good one. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
This is how we party.
I think this is my favorite. This is how we party, it just kind of gets me. It gets me every time. I wish it was darker in here, because then you could really, like, understand. Look, it lights up. It's a good time. Thank you all so much. $70,000 in 2 days is like... like, I don't even know what to say. Like, that is, it's absurd. That's a good word for it. Like, what? How is that even, like, possible? I don't... Anyway, you are all very generous. It's very amazing. Book rec, nothing to see here, someone said. We got show us the toe emoji. Shella's holding it hostage until 100K. We've got nothing to show yet. Another anonymous donor, Vexy Olivia with 150. Pumpkin, thank you for donating. Little Llama, thank you for donating. I saw a picture. Can I say something? Here's like a little spoiler. You know that emote of me and the bread? The like Simsie bread emote? The toe emote kind of looks like that. And what's funny is we started planning this before the bread thing ever happened. So it's like kind of sad that now I have this bread thing, but it looks, the toe emote is almost like the bread, but it's a toe. So, yeah. Kendall Toller Train. Female mice can get pregnant again just hours after giving birth. Oh my god, being a woman is a curse. Hours after giving birth? The poor mice. Phoebe the Chameleon. We got Lil Tozy. Thank you, Gilly, as well with the donation in honor of your grandma. Sarah, thank you for donating too. Okay, listen. We gotta start building. We gotta lock in, chat. This is serious. Okay, I'm gonna do in this little room, I think this will be kind of cute, so I'll put this for the baby's room. Maybe it can be like a little toddler room or something, I don't know. We'll see. That lighting is not so good. We'll put more, see like it matches like the little blue on the... Okay. Valor Girl, thank you for the $150. Sarah and OK Sims, thank you so much. Catlin as well, $1 for every hour in your star to expand and save. There's also a donation match on right now. Taylor is matching the next $250 of donations, by the way, which is extremely generous and kind. So now's a good time to donate if you haven't already and you've been thinking about it. Mare, thank you. Little Stink, thank you. Okay, kids furniture. I think I want to put like this cutesy little crib. But maybe we do it in that color. Okay. I could see that. I could see that. Samantha, thank you for the huge donation. You got a bonus from work. Congratulations. And Taylor's match just came through already. How fast did you meet that? Your birthday's on Tuesday. Happy almost birthday. Anonymous said 3 rats stole their mom's card. And Norway, thank you for donating too. The idea of the rats donating is really exciting to me. I feel like the rats, they're probably like, maybe there's like a little bit of a rivalry with the bunny mouse going on, you know? And so I feel like that might have inspired them. It's hard to say. 3 rats in a trench coat, yeah. It's like Trashly. Hey, so these are super delayed, so you're not gonna see this straight away, but Nega Kirsten just donated $1,000 to the kids of St. Jude. Thank you so much. Hey, you get your own button. Thank you so much. When I looked over, I saw those zeros. I was like, thank you so much. $71,000. Wow. Lost Mystic said Money Mouse demands payment, and Emmeline and Neve also just donated. Okay, let's put this over here. That's for the baby, so they can put their clothes away. The baby also needs probably a teddy bear of some sort. I'm trying so hard to build. Like, can you tell? I'm trying so hard to like maintain my focus. and get the build done at least like somewhat successfully. And I'm doing such a bad job. I really am trying to make like serious Sims content right now, okay? I swear. The rats, Momo, Mochi, Mush, and Sushi paying their rodent tax. We got Lemon as well donating. Thank you. I love rats. I love rats. I would love to have a pet rodent. I just don't think that in this phase of my life, with the number of cats that I have in my household and stuff, I just don't think that that is like an idea that is good. But I love them. I love them so much. They are amazing to me. Yeah, I went live a tiny bit early. I went live like 30 minutes early-ish, because I kind of wanted to work on the build a little bit more if I could. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna be live twice tonight, so I'll probably be here for like 3.5, 4 hours for this first stream. And then I'm gonna end stream, and then we're gonna come back at 9 o'clock Eastern time, and we'll keep playing then as well. So we'll do like a 2-stream sort of situation today. 72K! Oh my god. Thank you so much. Pascal and Heisenberg the cats, sup Lil Bean, also Mellow with a huge donation. Emmys maybe. So, sorry, I'm trying my best. Beans, thank you so much. Who bought a book today? What'd you get? What'd you pick out? Also, Malaya Blue is matching the next $250 of donations, by the way. So if you've been thinking about donating, now might be a good time to do so, because it'll get matched. I don't like that. Hey, Maxie, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're currently trying to work on a little bit of a build with the kits that came out yesterday. I have like a garage and a cluttered kitchen, but that's about all I've got to work with. So we're trying to decorate the upstairs a little bit while we're here. See what we can do. I might have this sim come upgrade this to add like some cute stuff onto it. Hopefully you had a good stream. Caitlin, thank you for the donation. Little Lulu's, thank you for the donation. For the people who want to donate but can't, thank you for doing that. I cannot watch the entire House Flipper stream. I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. The House Flipper stream is gonna be kind of late. Like if you're in Europe and stuff. But when you think about it, right? Like I'm gonna stream in the morning on Sunday, so we're trying to balance this out. We're getting like a mix. I'm doing a late night stream today. We'll do a morning stream on Sunday. Like. I'm doing what I can. Sarah and baby Preston, thank you so much. And in honor of your sister-in-law, thank you so much. Natalie with the donation, Clur as well, and Emma, thank you for donating. Yeah, all the streams. There's gonna be so many streams. Uh-oh. Looks like there's more roof clipping. Gotta fix that too. You'll miss morning streams, you like your sleep. Yeah, see, I can't blame you for that one. I do not blame you for that. Oh, we should use this. Let's put this for the kids' bedroom. I'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna be live for a long time tomorrow. I'm going live at noon Eastern time, and I'll be live until about like 7 or 8 Eastern time tomorrow. Trashly Real Person donated. And Malaya Blue's donation, their donation match came through as well, which is very kind of them. But yeah, I post the stream schedule in the Discord server. It has like more detail, I guess, the Discord version, and then it live updates to your time zone. I also have, you can see a stream schedule on Twitch and also on the like Tiltify page. There's like an event schedule on Tiltify. I'm trying to update it in a few places. I haven't posted it for the entire month yet. I try and leave myself a little bit of wiggle room just in case, like, you know, things come up, things change, but I have the schedule for like up until Monday or Tuesday posted, I think. I will eventually Ocean Boulevard, but not until I feel like I've finished them. The Very Veggie Legacy rules are done, but I don't want to like make a YouTube video on my main channel about the rules until after I've play tested them. Does that make sense? Like, I've written the rules, but because I haven't played through the whole challenge yet, I don't really want to like announce the whole thing properly on YouTube, just in case, because I might want to change stuff. Like, I'm kind of leaving myself some room to make adjustments. So I'm not going to post it on YouTube straight away. We'll give it some time. Okay. Pink? That's cute. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna play it on Twitch. That's the point. So we're gonna start playing it tomorrow, and we'll play it on Twitch. But I feel like it's like a bigger deal, and I was gonna say scarier. It's not really scary, but like, you know, it's a bigger thing to post it on my YouTube channel than it is to play with it here on Twitch. So we're gonna play it together and like play test it together with that caveat, and then we'll post the full thing when it's more done, like tested, essentially. This wallpaper is from Businesses and Hobbies. It's so cute, right? It is so nice. $2 for day 2. Money Mouse Lover, Haley, for all the folks who want to donate but can't. Wisteria, a couple anonymous donors. Billy and Zinc, the cats. Wholesome Cowplant, Annika. Currently reading books. Shelby, thank you so much. It looks like there's another donation match on right now. Oofity is matching the next $500 of donations, by the way. So if you've been thinking about donating, now is a wonderful time to do so, because it'll get matched by Oofity, who is so very generous. Oh, Tech, thanks for coming by today. I'm glad that you can hang out with us. It'll be a good time. Maybe we could... Yeah, what if this sim had like some crafty stuff? You know, like how cute would that be if they had like a little crafty, nifty knitting desk? 73,000? Oh my god. Eiling and Enchanted and Elme. Thank you so much, Elme. I'm thinking of you. Mimi, thank you so much. Hey everybody, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to stay caught up. I don't know if I'm doing the best job, but I really am trying. Fantastic problem to have, but I'm really doing my best to be caught up appropriately with this. Oh, that's like the perfect color scheme. That's so good. Kylie too, thank you so much. Yeah, I just feel so bad. Like obviously, like worst case scenario, somebody donates and I don't properly thank them, but like genuinely, I don't know how to make sure that I'm not missing. I'm really trying. No, nobody's being mean, Teddy Bear. I'm like nervous about it, you know? Because people are donating all this money and like, I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. I'm doing my best. Nicholas for the kids, Just My Luck, Hannah, Hillary, Jenny Bean, Judith Ward, and Oofity's donation match just came through. My dog keeps eating grass and then smiling at me, they said. That's so funny. Pets are very funny. Okay, let's give them some yarn. I like this little yarn basket. It's so cute. And then maybe they could get like, maybe this one. I like how this one has like little polka dots that are kind of cutesy, so. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that like exclusive YouTube video as an incentive all month. So the question is, can you still get it if you donate $1? And yes, if you donate $1 to the fundraiser, it'll send you an email, like a little thank you email from Tiltify, and it'll say like a message from the fundraiser at the bottom. And I've got a link to the video that I made in there. It's like unlisted, so only you can see it. Obviously, I kindly request that you not share that video publicly anywhere, just because it's supposed to be like a donation incentive, but that's all. That's the only rules. And then you'll just get access to the link. But it's only a link, so like, you know. No leaking, yeah. If you leak the video, you're stealing money from kids with cancer. Kinda cringe to do, but I don't think anybody's gonna do that. And it's also just a YouTube video link, like it's not that big of a deal, but you know. Super cringe, yeah. Let's put an easel in here. Nina, Misty, Sophia, Cade, Martha, Dollar Train to 75K. Thank you so much. We're actually close to 75K. Wow, doesn't it feel like that came out of nowhere? Am I like, did that happen like so fast? $74,000 raised. Oh my god. I spelled that wrong. Ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. Okay. I want the canvas that's from Eco Lifestyle. I really like that one. Let me see if I can grab it. This build's gonna have so many packs. This is like a nightmare. Last read is Carrie Soto is back. I have been hearing so many good things about that, but I haven't read it yet. I should give it a try one of these days. Mice can giggle when they're stressed. Giggle, giggle, Shella, I'm coming for you. From the Money Mouse. Oh my god. Giggling when they're stressed is so me. Like, wow. Nina, Grabbers, Misty, Jen, and Juniper, Anne, Nefner, thank you so much. Cade, Lala, Saffron, Zoba, Moss for your grandma. Thank you so much. Miv, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream, Miv? I feel like so overwhelmed right now. That's how mine's going. Not in a bad way, but just like generally speaking. That's kind of where I'm at with this. I'm gonna put in here, this is like my favorite thing ever. I really like that item. I think I want to get like a little mixture. Don't those look kind of good together to like fill up that whole back wall? Because I feel like that does look cute. Okay, Judy, JCP, Fairy Tale, we got T and Judith, thank you so much also. Okay, I think that that'll work for this little teens room for now. So let's do the downstairs spaces. Is there a place for a rat cage somewhere in the house? Oh my god, we should put the mouse. It could go over here. Hold on. Let me text Dan back real quick. Okay, we're good. Mouse. In the hallway. This is perfect. Nope. Isn't there a mouse from My First Pet Stuff? Not just a rat? Let's find out. Hammy, Thimble, rat. Oh. There's not a mouse. Okay, we're gonna get a rat, I guess. Fine by me. We can do like that light blue color, I guess. Can we have a money mouse in the new legacy? Oh my god, we get the rat and we name it mouse or money mouse or something. I like that. We'll pretend that this one's a mouse too. We'll just say it's a mouse. That's fine. You can just say it is and then it's true. Okay. I think I'm gonna paint a lot of the walls with just plain white for a second, just so we can have like a, I was gonna say a base coat, but you know what I mean, like something like that, just like a nice simple default, and then we can change the colors as we go. I don't like to look at the other stuff, you know, it's like not as cute with the unfinished wallpaper. Okay, wow, I'm so behind. All she says, Aline, 98 Cat, we got Everett, Brianna, Camille, Grace, Parker, Becca, Lizzie, Kaylee, Saroma, the Rats love you, Natalie, the New Zealand contingent, Ella, Judith, Kenzie, also Fig and Mitten, the Card Thieves, Billy, Riley, All She Says, Ashley. There's been so many anonymous donors. We just passed $75,000. That means that we're gonna do that Sims Death speed run. Okay, so the day that I said I'm gonna do that, let me look at my own schedule real quick. How about, okay, next Saturday, so May 10th, next Saturday, we can do that. Just to give you some context, you see how I have these things planned out a little bit in advance? Like, I expected that we'd be getting close to $75,000 next week. Next Saturday, or like next Friday. I did not expect that we would be getting $75,000 today on day 2 of the fundraiser. So we're gonna reveal them tomorrow when we play, Steph. Tomorrow when we play. Eddie and Rockfish and Haley and Ashley. Also EB the cat, thank you for the donations. Yeah, I guess I underestimated the money mouse for sure. So that's my bad. I underestimated the mouse and you, Chad. There's some siding missing outside. Oh, fix. Okay, Let's pick our little rug for the living room. Will I collect graves this legacy? Oh, come on. We can't very well play the legacy without collecting graves. I don't even know how to do that anymore. So yeah. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a rags to riches style legacy. So basically the starting point is like 0 simoleons, and then we work our way up. Usually in a legacy you have a little bit more money than that, but not much. Like you get like 2K, 1800 simoleons. For us tomorrow, 0. That is my dream and my vision. So I think I'm gonna play it on short lifespan and see how it goes. And then if it goes bad, we can switch it back to normal. But I think I'm gonna play it on short in the beginning. We're gonna do it tomorrow. Tomorrow starting at noon Eastern time. It's currently 4 o'clock, 4:14 Eastern time. So it'll be like 4 hours ago, but tomorrow. You would get stressed out on short? Yeah, I could see that. I like to play on short lifespan though. It's fun for me. And I wanna see, it's kind of like an added challenge to do it on short lifespan. Obviously you don't have to. But when you do it on short lifespan, it's like harder to complete all the rules. And that kind of entices me, so. Well, it's nice that that lighting is glitched. Looks really good. So, that's great. Thank you to The Sims 4. It's much appreciated. Okay, now the whole thing is glitched. That's the same color as that, but can you tell? No. Of course you can't. Rosa Tyler spam. Vaughn, just another Kayla, Evelyn, watching since 3K on YouTube. Oh my god. That was a long time ago. Cowella and Annie, Cookie the former street kitten. I love hearing about people's street cats. I think it's so fun when people tell me about their cats that they like found outside. Because obviously I relate a little bit to that, but I love hearing about people's street cats. It's always so fun for me. The first veggie is broccoli. The first veggie is broccoli. And it's like a dark green sort of color scheme is the vibes. If you wanted to make your first sim, or at least start, I can tell you in advance. Found your cat in a dumpster? Excellent. I relate to that heavily. I got some sewer cats in this house, so I understand. I know a thing or two about cats that you find outside in interesting locations. Okay, that's cute. Does that mean we're 20K away from 3 million? Oh my god, let's check that real quick. Wait, I didn't even think about that. Hold on. I'll show you like the exact number this way. So we are getting extremely close to $3 million raised for charity on my Tiltify channel, or on our channel and like on Tiltify. Not just for St. Jude, obviously, but like over the course of all of our fundraisers over the years, we have raised $2,980,453.71. That is just on this Twitch channel. But we are getting really close to 3 million total. We're like $20,000 away, which is wild to think about. That is like a really incredible milestone for us as a community, I think. Like that's so, you can't even wrap your head around that. But yeah, we're getting close. So that is pretty cool. I think we'll definitely get there this month, which is just amazing to even like think about. $3 million. $3 million. Any celebrations for then? I feel like we're in the midst of something such a big celebration that I don't even know what to like, you know? I feel like the whole thing, this whole thing is a celebration, I guess, in that sense. But yeah, I don't have anything in particular in mind for that. You know what? Honestly, we have this confetti cannon. I don't know if we should save this just for the St. Jude thing, or if we should do this when we hit the 3 million total. But that might actually, that is like cause for a confetti cannon. I have 2 of them. So we can save the other one for like a big St. Jude milestone. Yeah, we're 20,000 away though, so we ain't got a ways to go. We can think about it a little bit. kind of start planning it out, I guess. You know what? I kind of want to use the Cozy Kitsch stuff in here. Let me see what these look like. I'm scared if I do yellow, it'll be like too much yellow because we have all that yellow right there, but oh, I just like it so much. It's like so cute. We could probably do it and just like split it up with some more other colors. Or you could do like the little pastel blue, I guess, add another color in there. Maybe that's better. I don't know. There is like that sort of salmon-y color too, but I feel like with the curtains it's not so good. I think I like the blue, actually. Let's try that. There is a green, but it's like darker, so I don't know if that works. You know what, the green, that's good for the broccoli generation of I almost said not so berry. Of very veggie. Sorry, forgive me. It's my birthday from Anna. Happy birthday, Anna. Also, Burb and Money Mice, Molly, Rockin' May, Mia, Ferret, Miss Madeline, Hannah, Abby, L, Pigeon with a Hat, Bizarre, Chris, Lise, and Nyan, and Jason, and Cello, Buddy, and Jasper, Annie, and Annie. Wow. Thank you so much. I am so, like, losing my mind. It's your birthday too. Happy birthday. That's exciting. That is really, really exciting. Okay, what about we put the big plant over there? And we want to get a little dining table over here too. Dollar Tree to 3 million. Oh my God, 20,000. Hey, let's just raise like $20,000 right now, chat. Like, no big deal. Could you imagine? That's not a bad idea though. Dollar Tree always goes a long way. Charlie and Josie and Evie J for your dad. Thank you for the donation too. Pocket change. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, wait. I'm looking at businesses and hobbies because I was wondering about putting like maybe this little thing down. And then my favorite dining chair like ever at this point is from high school years. I just don't think that's gonna work this time, so maybe not here. Let's look at pink. Ooh, these little pastel pink ones, or even like the yellow. Maybe we could bring the yellow in over here because we have the pink curtains. I love a color scheme like this. To me, this is just so cute. Okay, book nook. Kit. So we can stack up the rug a little bit. Oh, it's a little bit too small. I guess we gotta do it like that maybe. I guess we can keep that color. It's not very cutesy and pastel, but it works for me. Is that a challenge, Simsy? Yeah. Elliot and my cats, Anna. We got critical steps. 7,000 times $3 trade equals greater than 20K. That's true. If everyone here gave $3, that's like an absurd request, but it does add up. City of Vancouver for the Discord chat friends. We got for Jody, Beth, Lucy, Audie. Thank you so much for donating. I want to put like maybe some cuter little ceiling lights on here. Maybe if they, oh, you know what? The Dream Home Decorator ones could be good for this. Yeah, that's like the exact color scheme. That's perfect. Goat and Sarah and Lily and Sherry, thank you so much too. Maybe we could put a piano. This, well, I don't really like that piano. Maybe this piano, because I don't want the brown seat. This one feels a little bit easier to use. Okay, base game. $76,000. Does anybody remember? Were we at like 65,000 when we first went live today? Have we raised $10,000 today? in, like, I feel like I just went live. What on earth? That is amazing. Em and Monty, by the way, have so kindly offered to match the next $300 of donations. So if you've been thinking about donating, now might be a good time because it'll get matched. We got silver, $3 for 3 million. Lana, Etta, Cimaris, Coda, Sammy, Basil, the dog, Issy, Amber. Where's my snacks, Lieutenant Broccoli? Oh, you're gonna be real excited about tomorrow. Lieutenant Broccoli, you're gonna be thrilled when we unveil the broccoli gen of our legacy challenge. Sarah and Jude, thank you. Raccoon, Adelaide, Stephanie, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Base game stuff. No, let's look at Love Struck stuff actually. Love Struck. Let's look at these. Do these have any cutesy color versions of them? Those are kind of cutesy. I think that could probably work. Em and Monty's donation match already came through, by the way. Who found their kitten in the woods. That's so cute. Rosa, Laura, Alyssa, Alex, Pros, thank you, Anna, and Madison, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, back here, I want to get like... Okay, hear me out about this actually. I'm wondering if we should put some built-ins and like a little bar back here. Because that could be nice to have a built-in bar in the house. I always like that kind of thing. Is broccoli my favorite veggie? You know, I don't think that I would say that. I don't think so. It's kind of hard to say, but I don't think so. I guess we gotta put the island counters shape instead. I like broccoli, but I wouldn't say it's number one. Saga, Matt, Emmy, Anna, Ruth, and then Lisa, and Red Wine Supernova. Did you see that Chapel Roan is gonna be a guest judge on Drag Race on All Stars this year? And beyond just that, they also have Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo being guest judges on All Stars this year. This is gonna be a very fun All Star season. It starts next week. I'm like so excited about it. Trying to play it cool, but like I'm so excited about that. That I hope that means that they do like a lip sync to a Chapel Roan song and also do a song from Wicked. Like that would be so fun. I would really, 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 really like that. It should be an interesting season. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I'm gonna watch it, of course. Are you kidding me? Honestly, Drag Race and like the thought of Drag Race starting soon, and I'm not trying to be dramatic, but like it's one of the only things getting me through right now. Like I'm like counting down the minutes until next Friday. I'm so excited. T Batu loves you. Danae for your great grandmother. We got Miv with a train emoji. Architect, Paladin Straight, Sims, Dark Flower, Sav, Sabrina Carpenter, Cameron, Leah, Saga. Thank you so much. Okay, maybe we should have done. How about we do like less chairs? Because then I can have these be like a little bit closer together. Maybe I'll get a high chair too. We have an infant, but doesn't mean you can't have a little high chair in the corner, because they can unlock the high chairs eventually. Kitchen clutter. What do we got? Fellas, in my PayPal wallet. Nice, thank you, Doodles and Annie as well. And there's a donation match. The Winter Izzy has so kindly offered to match the next $250 of donations. Yeah, that's next Friday, Merlin. But All Stars, they don't air it like real time. They like on TV, live TV, they just put All Stars up on streaming. So it's okay. I can stream twice next week and still watch Drag Race, and it's gonna be fine. We can manage. $77,000. Anna, thank you for that huge donation and the kind words. Thank you so much. And a few anonymous donors, thank you too. Sabina, Catherine, Annie, Isley Quinn, thank you so much. I'm gonna put a cookie jar over here. Maybe some of those. Also, like, this little thing might be kind of cute in this room. The broccoli, it kind of matches. We could probably use it. Oh, let's put it here instead. That's cuter. Okay. Nice. We got Chiffon, thank you for donating. Aaron and Ivy, thank you. Jenna, last year it took us till day 4 to raise this much. Did it? Oh, geez. I don't like to compare to, like, previous years too much because you really never know what could happen. And, like, you know, things change fast and everything, but that is a very wild stat to think about it in that way. But, like, the fundraisers kind of come and go in waves, you know, like, yeah, you never know what to expect, so. No, I'm just running this for fun, Tech, honestly. Oh, we should do lemons and limes. That's cute, too. We should do that. I like that idea. We'll put some on this little counter. Let's see. How about you in pink back there? This wall art is from the new kit, the Kitchen Clutter kit. Winter Izzy's huge donation match just came through. We got Lucy, Sophia, Nugget, the Dumpster Kitty, Iseli, Potato and Bean, Jess and Goose, Daphne M, Ash Lab, and Nicole with the huge donations. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm looking at the cool kitchen stuff. No, not cool kitchen. I meant backyard. I wanted the lemons and limes. Is there a reason that you decided to slot weird like that? Like, I guess I can just custom do it. You go away too. Yeah, I don't like that either. Let's put these like partially on the bar and partially not on the bar. How about that? Yeah, that works for me. Okay. I wanted to get a little coffee maker in here as well. Something like, oh, I do like this one because it's kind of a cutesy little like colorful one, but it's also from the Cozy Bistro kit, so that's like another kit that we're using. But you can put it in pink. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Alice Road to 3 million. Veli, Red Wine Supernova. How would I rank the new kits? Like, among other things? I'm not so sure. I do think that I like the Kitchen Clutter kit best, and then the Garage kit after that. Restoration Fixer. I don't know what it's called. The one, you know what I'm talking about. I think I would pick the Kitchen Clutter kit first over that one. But I would also, honestly, I think rank them kind of high compared to other packs. Like, maybe at least in the top, like, 8 kits. But it really depends on what you're trying to build and, like, what you're working on. You have just now started to work on the toe. You finally pushed me, chat. Shella's like, wait a minute. I think maybe I need to start getting ahead of myself with this. I don't know which, oh, wait. Cozy Kitsch. I think I'm gonna put this on the dining table. I love this thing. So cute to me. Okay, we'll do that. Anonymous just donated $250. Dollar Book Rex Train said the Carry On trilogy. That sounds good. I haven't ever read that, but I think I'd probably like it. We got Kylie, whose 22nd birthday is today. Scooty Mouse, Shayna. You get so many compliments on the Cool Cats Against Cancer shirt from last year. Really? I always sleep in that shirt. That's like my favorite pajama shirt is the Cool Cats Against Cancer shirt from last year. I really like that one. Let's do this. Size it down. We also got Jasp and Clyde Frog and Mess and Alice. Thank you so much. Okay. Slept in yours last night. Did you really? So did I. No, we don't have shirts this year. I didn't have anybody reach out to me about it, and frankly, I didn't reach out to them about it either. So I figured it's hard to know like how many years in a row is it worth doing. Like it's there's a balance, I guess, but 78,000. Orion and Yelena, thank you so much. $78,000. It is the same house from yesterday that we're doing right now. Yeah, this is the one that we started working on yesterday. I swear I'm gonna finish it today and I'm gonna make something else. It is my goal to make 2 builds today. We'll see what we can do. That is my goal. After this, I want to make like a sort of, not, I guess I don't want to say all red, but I want to make like a very red house next. We kind of need more of that little bluish color. Maybe I should have put you in blue. Maybe you can be blue too. But yeah, I want to make something that's kind of red because that's like, you know, St. Jude colors. Just to try it. Shannon, Eddie, and Becky, and Yelena, thank you for the donations also. Okay. I like that. Let's think about maybe putting some columns right there. Thought you didn't like red? Yeah, I don't. But for the kids. In this house, it's just the hallway and this primary bedroom. And then like terrain paint. So we're almost done with this one. Oh, I guess in like any other last minute things outside we want to add in. So we are getting there. Kitchen clutter. No, let's look at the comfy gamer kit. In my mind, my kit just came out and it's like one of the newest kits. And there's actually 5 that have come out since it. 5 build kits, not even just regular kits. So I keep trying to go, oh my God, the candle from my kit. That would actually be perfect on this house. But yeah, I keep trying to like filter by like, you know, the kits and like going, I keep trying to like click on like the newest one thinking that I'm gonna get my kit to show up. It's not new anymore. There's too many kits. There have already been 10 kits that have come out this year alone, by the way. As of yesterday. Hi, Rosanna, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, hopefully you had a good stream. We are currently building with and playing with the new kits that came out yesterday, and we're also fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We have so far raised $78,000 in the past 2 days. I know. I don't know how, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But that's what we're up to. I'm trying my best to successfully build, but I just feel like maybe I should warn you that I'm a little bit on the frazzled side right now. Good problem to have, frazzled in a good way, but that's kind of where we're at right now. But hopefully you had a good time on stream. What were you all getting up to today? That is perfect. Actually, that's so good. Oh my God, Hilaria has offered to match the next $250 of donations, by the way. So if you've been thinking about donating, now might be a good time to do so because it'll be matched. Okay, let's put this in here. That can be pink. Yeah, it does size down pretty well for this door, right? This rug is pretty good. Larissa, thank you for the donation. I am thinking of you, friend. And Cecile and Screeny and Christina. Also Dex and my cats. You're recommending your best friend's new book, My Wish by Jamie Lindbergh. That's exciting. We'll have to look into it later. I'm literally gonna check these later, by the way. I'm gonna like filter by the word book in the donations because I haven't been writing them down, but I'm literally gonna go back and like filter by the word book later and like look at them after I get off stream when I have more time. So I am gladly accepting your book recommendations, chat. I like to hear what people are liking to read right now, so. As if I don't have enough things on my TBR, right? I definitely have a long list already, but hey, you can never have too many. You can never have too many. I'm reading Ella Enchanted right now. I only started it last night, so I didn't And I didn't read for that long last night because I was a little bit exhausted. But I'm reading Ella Enchanted right now. Yeah, I haven't read it in so long, and it's on Kindle Unlimited. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, well, there you go. I'm going to read Ella Enchanted. Yeah, I used to love it as a kid. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. It's also like, it's pretty short too. So it felt like a fun one for a busy time, you know? Okay. I'm going to look at everyday clutter stuff again. Pammy, 100K today. Oh my god. That's a lofty goal, but maybe. You never know what could happen. I think certainly this weekend we can manage it. Liv and Lost in Sixum, thank you so much. We got Milo, Maui, and Nina, not the robot they said. Penny for every book I owe, plus a rec, thank you so much. Probably they mean own. Because $5.69. When they said I thought they meant like owed back to the library, but I don't think that they owe 569 books back to the library, so they probably own that many books, right? Thank you so much. They recommended Metal from Heaven by August Clark. We also have Amanda with the donation recommending The Adventures. We got Christina, Rachel, Ozzy, Damp, Liv, thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm like probably missing things, chat. I'm doing my best. If I don't read all the book recs out loud, bear with me. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I just am frazzled, I guess. It's maybe a good way to put it. Okay. Yeah, I love this together because we can get this in some cute colors. Perfect. Be some umbrellas too. This is the same house from yesterday. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Rather unsuccessfully, but I am trying. You're reading Throne of the Fallen. We got Tenebris with a donation also. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can post the recs on Discord. We have a whole books Discord channel too. So we would all gladly accept recommendations in there too. I think everybody would be excited to hear what you have to say. It's just fun to talk about books. Oh, isn't it so nice that it's clipping and the lighting is bad? I love The Sims 4. Okay, I want to get like some sort of ottoman or like a bench or something. Maybe the one from Businesses and Hobbies would be good. You know what? This one, but like in the little floral swatch might be perfect. Because that's kind of the right color scheme. Thermostat. Let's put this over here. No, actually, I think what I'm going to do is get that like hanging plant again. Because that helps. Yeah, we actually are gonna do a reading stream later on in the month. Later on in the month we'll be doing it. Okay. Hilaria's match just came through. Thank you so much. We got Egg and Amy. Christina who's recommending Storygraph, which I think a lot of us use. It's like an alternative to Goodreads because nobody wants to be supporting Jeff Bezos when possible, and Amazon owns Goodreads now. I know I'm a hypocrite. I'm streaming on Twitch. But if there are ways that you can get away from it, it's nice too. And Storygraph is like commonly thought of as being like significantly better than Goodreads. So if you haven't seen it, look into it. Isa and Leave and Love Chickens and B, thank you for donating too. Is there another match on? Minecraft is matching the next $1,500. Oh my god. So if you haven't donated and you've been thinking about it, now is a good time to do so because it'll get doubled by Minecraft. Like $1 is actually $2 at this current moment in time. So if you've been thinking about it, maybe now. But that is not Minecraft, Mycroft. If Minecraft donated, I would hope that they would have more money than that. Not Minecraft, M-Y. And Croft, not Craft. Yeah, I feel like Minecraft has a lot of money lying around, so. Not that $1,500 is not a lot of money, but like, you know, when you're Minecraft, who they're not. Are we at 79? Oh my god. $79,000. Katie, Muddy, J. Dot, Ash, Frank, Madison, Ellie, Marvelous. Also, Omari, thank you for the donation. Somebody said a burglar alarm. We should put one of those. Because that'll go right here pretty nicely. Okay, I was thinking about putting this desk over here, but in hindsight, it's probably like not really gonna fit that well with where the bathroom door is. They have like little teeny tiny desks. You wanted to put one of those instead? I don't think I do. I think I just won't put one of those. I might do chairs. Oh, I should also save the game. Jinx, Rebel, and Oakley, who's due in May. Your baby is gonna be due any day now. Oh my god, you'll have to come back and let us know when the baby comes. You don't have to pay money, but like let us know in chat, because people will tell me even if I miss it. They'll make a big deal about it. So you have to let us know when baby Oakley comes, okay? Congratulations. Anonymous, Emma, and Smam, thank you for the donations. Helenor and Nettle, thank you too as well. Oh, this could, you know what? This is a chess table spot. That's a good idea. Let's put chess over here. Hey, we just passed $80,000. Do you know what this means?
30-second dance party.
This is not my favorite one. But it's still fun! I love the dance party in chat. It's one of my favorite things. It's just such a good time. Is it a remix of old McDonald's? I don't know. I don't think so. What if it is? That's a really funny thought. I mean, maybe. Who knows? I had never even considered that. It does kind of sound like that, actually. Well, I'm sorry I keep calling it the worst one, but, you know. I like it when the man speaks and says, "This is how we party." Old McDonald rave? It might be. Did ads play? Oh my god, that's like the worst timing. I had it covered with my OBS, I didn't realize. Jessica, we also have Bianca and Kesla and Maria and 90K donated. Oh my god. Vladdy Daddy Hates Meteors donated. Hillary, Michaela, Dana, thank you, Chris, for donating also. Okay. Okay. Let's do the primary bedroom then. Oh, I like this bed from Businesses and Hobbies because it has some nice colors. We could do like the light blue because I feel like there isn't that much blue inside here right now. Let me find a rug that has pink. No, that thermostat was not supposed to be there. Good catch. That was not supposed to be as high up as it was. That was kind of weird. I'm gonna use the rug from my kit. I know it's kind of small for this room, but I'm gonna try that. Okay, Tara, thank you for the $150 donation in honor of your homeroom students who are the first graduating class of your school. That's so cool. Dana, thank you so much. And 14 Frogs, thank you so much. Okay. Let's put some nice little nightstands, probably from like Dream Home Decorator. I like these little guys. Yeah, when you size the rug up, it sizes up a little bit too big for this room. I love the rug. It's a great size for offices. It's just like a little bit small for a bed. Or at least for a like primary bedroom bed, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter to me. I'll still use it. Are we planning a 24-hour unpaused stream again? I am, actually, but only if we get to $100,000 raised for St. Jude. That is the next incentive. So we will be doing that potentially, but we gotta work for it. $100,000 is a lot of money. So Katie and Jessa and Vader Ice, Valentina, thank you for the donations. I think that my like donation bar is lagging, isn't it? Let me refresh it again. I think you donated too much. It needs to reload. 81,000. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? We can put a desk inside of this room. Because we couldn't really fit it in the hallway like I wanted. We can put it in here. So that's fine. That works out. I thought the incentive was the toe emote. Okay, that too. That too. We have a lot to look forward to, I guess. I'm gonna put a cat tree in this room. Because I have a litter box in here. And we have like pet food bowls. I feel like these Sims would have a cat. Oh. I think I might lighten up the colors of the curtains then. We are gonna do some pack giveaways today, yes, but I want to finish this build first, because if I keep stalling and pausing, I'll never finish it. So let me get the build finished, then we can do some pack giveaways. How about that? I heard about this. Delilah recommends Last Night at the Telegraph Club by Melinda Lowe. It's queer historical fiction. I forget who it was. I think some booktuber I follow read that book and was just like raving about it, saying they loved it so much. I don't remember who was saying it before, but yeah, I've heard good things about that book too. So that's a good recommendation. Let's try just these simple. There's a 3 times match. Oh my god. Memes and their cats Mooncake and Persimmon are also matching donations right now for the next $250. Plus Mycroft, who is still matching donations up to $1,500. So if you're thinking about donating, now might be a good time because $1 is actually $3 right now. Weary, Wormy, Sophia and Kaya, Critical Seb's dog, also Karen, and Durham and Delilah and Daphne and Anonymous and Christine, thank you so much. Melissa, thank you so much. The $1,500 match just came through. We also have memes. This match just came through so fast. Somebody said, and I'm going to repeat it, F the UK Supreme Court, trans women are women. Thank you for that donation. Usagi, save your game. And Ashley, thank you for the donations too. Ashley, in honor of their dad, we just passed $82,000. Jenny, who recommends who have never known men. My like donation comments, they like cut off kind of weird, and like it's a very small line. So if I read the book names wrong, forgive me, because sometimes like part of the title is like on a different line and I don't notice. I'm not trying to do that, but you know, I'm trying to deal with a lot of reading of things that are scrolling away pretty quick, as you can probably imagine. So okay. I like this. I might lighten up the furniture colors. That feels good. How about like a little poof or something to go next to this? These, but maybe like the cute light yellow color. That could be good. Maybe a little floor lamp. Malice, Jemima, $1 closer to the toe emote. Alexandra, Caitlin, Stanley, Humphrey, thank you so much. Poor Shella is probably like stressing right now about this toe thing. I need to put a hamper in here. It's pretty urgent because we do not have one in the other room. If I had a hamper that was like this wicker material, my cats would be scratching that thing literally nonstop. Like they would love that. Money Mouse's henchman, Jocelyn, Mozart, thank you for the donations also. Yeah, I don't know if, I don't know how much time it's gonna take Shella to finish this. I don't think she expected that there would be this many donations as quickly as they have come in. I don't think any of us did. You have exceeded our very highest expectations, chat. She said, do not underestimate me. Oh, she said, do you underestimate me? I actually do, I guess, underestimate you. So, I'm gonna make sure the toe is ready. It's a race. There you go. Flover, Anonymous, Sugar and Lace, Jules, Jesse, Anna, thank you for donating also. All right. Little set of books, maybe? Those could be in yellow too. It's kind of dark in here. It's not really like speaking to me. I feel like I want to get some sort of gallery wall. Well, maybe this could be good. It's not quite a gallery wall, but that's like the exact color scheme, so. Horse Girl, thank you for the donation. Okay, your 2-year-old daughter told the librarian today that you keep your dad / her papa locked in the garage. Felt very Sims 4 basement dungeons. P.S. My father is not locked in the garage. Why do kids say stuff like that? Were you just talking to the librarian? Oh, my grandpa's locked in the garage. You're gonna like scare people. Librarian's like, oh, okay. Kids are so funny. They just say anything. That's really funny. His royal father Fishness, Shorty, Kara, Meg, Oz, Zuko, and Kyo the cats. My 3 dumpster kittens donated. I got excited about dumpster kittens, forgive me. We have a litter box, it's in here. So I have litter box, I have cat tree, I have pet bowls. I actually think that a lot of the interior is probably done. Let's take a like walk around the outside and see if we can find anything we want to add out here. Okay. One of them told me mama makes all the money so daddy can buy candy. Okay. Girl boss, honestly, I respect that. And that, I mean, what else do you need money for? So like, yeah. There's nothing else you gotta pay for with money, so spend it on candy. Can I find someone who works to buy me candy, right? That'd be nice. Okay, Element, Milo the cat, Jan and Cats, local librarian, who recommends Piranesi, the book. Sorry, I didn't clarify. Okay, Casabella, thank you so much. Also, I saw somebody ask a question, so I'm just gonna clarify it again. I don't think they're trying to accuse me of anything, but I'll explain how the donations work. I do not touch this money, okay? You can look up how Tiltify works. It's a third-party platform that St. Jude intentionally works directly with. And when you donate, you're gonna get a receipt from Tiltify and from St. Jude. So it's like tax deductible. You are paying money to St. Jude when you donate. It just goes through Tiltify so that we can track it and like have goals on the stream. I never touch the money, so I don't need to like collect your money and then donate it myself later on. Like that's kind of fishy and weird, I know. That's not how it works. The money goes straight to St. Jude. So if you donate, you will literally get a receipt from them. And this is like, we're doing this right now. The reason we do it in May is intentionally because of this big event called St. Jude Play Live that St. Jude intentionally hosts in May. Like they're basically trying to encourage people to fundraise on Twitch in May. And they work with Tiltify on purpose as well. So like it's all legit, I promise. If you haven't seen it before, it might seem kind of weird, but like St. Jude knows about this and like intentionally does it this way, you know? So it's all good, I promise. But I don't touch the money, so there's no chance of like fishiness there, because you give money to St. Jude when you do it. That's how it works. Okay, Simulator Gamer Susie, for getting me through 3 simultaneous audits. Oh my god, you got this. Peppa's baby sister, Rochelle, Yuki, Marceline. Thank you for the donations also. Okay, let me finish all my little bits of terrain paint real quick. Okay. Let's put on this little thing. Do I have a hose anywhere? I'm gonna put a hose outside. When do you get the emote? Well, the emote, emotes unfortunately only work for people that are subscribed on Twitch, which, you know, I'm not trying to encourage you to sub right now. We're trying to raise money for charity instead. But the emote, like, Shella's gonna make it for us to have as a Twitch emote. It's not gonna be like given to any individuals. It'll just get done when it's done, and then we'll add it. Is sort of how it works. Okay, let me put another little like doormat outside of this too. This is the for rent one. So cute. Snap! Finally! Oh my goodness! I was starting to think you didn't care about charity. Do you want to sit on the cat cam? Yes, no, maybe? She just looked at me and licked her lips. I feel like I just got threatened. Where did she go? You want to come up? Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know. Come on. She's so squeaky. Come on. Yeah, I know. You can do it. Come on up. Okay, she's going under the desk to get up here. Oh, she made it. Okay, there is a cat on my lap as we speak. Okay. For Technoblade, Sarah, Space Bear, Ellis, for my trim Squishmallow, we got Amanda, Jennifer, Simulator Gamer, Susie, we got Eddie with the donation as well. Okay, now Snap's really here. And there's a donation match on, which I didn't read out loud because I was so busy with the cat. Let me scroll back up. Kansas is matching the next $250 of donations, by the way. If you haven't donated, now might be a good time because it'll get doubled. And we just passed $83,000 raised. This is unbelievable. I'm like so overwhelmed. Bob Pancake's #1 fan. One more to stress out Shella and F Cancer. Thank you so much for the donation as well. I like that the intention being to stress out Shella is like so common. Like, everybody keeps saying that. The people are trying to stress her out and make her hurry up. I think I could be more stressed, she says. Hey, chat. She says that you're not donating fast enough to stress her out. She feels like she can manage to get it in time. So that basically means Shella thinks that you're not going to raise $100,000 for charity. That's kind of messed up of her to say. In fact, I'm gonna have a 10-minute break. Oh my god. Zoe the Mouse, Book Rex, Christina, Olive, we got Ice Me, and where am, oh god, Snap made me scroll by accident. On behalf of Snap, okay, let's see. I think I'm caught up. I'm sorry, I've missed a bunch of book recs that I haven't read out loud, but I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna find them later. Glue on the chicken in memory of my aunts and my grandmother. Thank you so much too. Oh me, oh my. Okay, I think that, oh, I did have, oh. We did have a hose over here already, but I think that that is okay. If we have more than one, like, that's no big deal to me, because this way they've got space. Let me get some of the gardening stuff from, just almost ate her ear. She like shoved her ear into my mouth. Let me put some of this gardening stuff down here. I'm trying to talk and I got this cat in my face. Cam says thank you for the huge donation match that just came through. We got Jadster donating as well on their birthday. Happy birthday. We got Guitar and Chantel donating too. Yours batting at your face during an important Zoom call this week. Yeah, Hope was telling me that she was on like a big company-wide Zoom call. They had asked that everybody have their cameras on for this like big, really important meeting at work. And she sent me this picture. It was like Hope's face, and then her cat was like directly next to her, head staring at the camera. It was like both of them were on camera in the same picture. She was just like, she was clocked in. She was like, okay, camera's on for the Zoom meeting. I'm ready. Like, she was like standing to attention. She was waiting for the meeting. But like usually when Snap sits at my camera, you'll see like just her ears or something. But no, this cat was directly facing the camera. Her eyes staring, and they were right next to each other. I'm gonna put some rocking chairs, I think, in the front. And then I think we might be almost done. We'll like tour the outside and check, and then go back inside and tour, and then we can say we're ready. Okay, I'm looking at Nifty Knitting. Thank you, Snappy. Little Nifty Knitting pink rocking chair in the front. Maybe like one of these little guys in the front. And then we can put a couple garden pots too. So I can, okay, I can't size it down. There we go. She's kind of on the keyboard. For the cat and sweater match, put Money Mouse in the 24-hour house. Oh my God. Like in the rodent costume. A sim in the rodent costume. And we call them the Money Mouse. Oh, that's a really good idea. Okay, we'll do that. We will absolutely do that. Luna and her cat for your grandma and great grandma. We got Chai, Connor, Caitlin, Lucy, White Sound with the $200 donation. Unbathed Dr. Gluon toddler, Caro, Ava, thank you so much. Donating your tips of the day. Thank you for doing that, Ava. That was really kind of you. Oh, let's do the gnome welcome mat. That's cute also. Snap, you gotta like just step out the way a little bit so that we can get to this. Where are you? There. Oh, it's so cute. All right, I'll put the Money Mouse inside the house too. I think that'll be good. All right, debug, because I need a mouse hole. BB shot, show hidden objects. Okay. Mouse. Money Mouse by the front door so that he can come and go freely. Delaney, a couple anonymous donors, $2 trade. Thank you for donating also. Okay, let me show you a tour then of the house. And then when we do the tour, we can kind of see if we're missing anything. So this is what the outside looks like. We're kind of working with this right now. I really like the color scheme with the pink and the yellow. I feel like it's really cute. It kind of has like a lemonade sort of vibe. And then when you come inside, you'll walk in like this little entryway right here. And you can go straight ahead to go upstairs or come this way, where we have the dining room with like a fancy bar area. There's a piano, the cat's food is over here. This is the living room in this way. We've got a very cluttered, very cutesy kitchen in the front. And then along this side, we've got a bathroom downstairs for everybody to access. We have the Money Mouse, we have chess, there's a laundry room. And then this is the primary bedroom, kind of right here, with their little primary ensuite bathroom. Oh, we could put some cat toys. That's a good idea. You know who would love that is Snap. They already have a cat tree, but cat toys are definitely like a good one. And we can get them in a couple of cute colors too. Just kind of tucked away right there. 84,000. Oh my gosh. Minnie, Caitlin, Eden, thank you. Iga, thank you for the donations as well. Okay, but that's kind of the downstairs, I guess. That's sort of what the downstairs looks like. And then upstairs, there's a really tiny hallway, just right here. There's like an upstairs hall bathroom. And then we have like a teenager's room. They're big into art. And then we have a little baby's room up here also. And then outside, we've got like a little back porch with a dining table, a grill, there's a pool. We have some playground equipment. There's a huge garage with like so many crafty things in it and so many pieces of storage and everything for you to work on. There's also a car, a bike, hopscotch, and a basketball hoop. Let me put an actual basketball. And then some people were saying that we should put a telescope, which I would do that. I would do that. Need a little chance to die, I guess. The garage door that I'm using, it's actually technically just a snowy escape sliding door. But I feel like it looks kind of like it could pass as a garage door because it's big. So we have that. We could probably put a gate by the river. That's a good idea too. Because then you could get back there if you wanted to. Okay. Wallpaper missing behind the kitchen. Behind the kitchen. Oh, over here. Good catch. There is a litter box. Yeah, it's in the laundry room. And we've got the hamper in the primary bedroom. So I think we're all good. Let's save. Oh wait, Emily said for the 24-hour stream, put a townie in the mouse suit and have chat guess the townie at the end of the stream. So you think that we should put, like, instead of just like randomizing a sim and putting him in the mouse costume, I could hide a random townie in there and not tell you who. And then it's like a fun game to try and guess who it is. Oh, we could put one of, okay, so let me see if this actually works when I put it on here. Okay, let me go full cam so I can show you. So I have like this poll, right? When you donate, you can just right now donate for your favorite Sims death. But imagine if during that 24-hour unpause stream, we have a poll of like, you know, a handful of different characters that you think it might be. And you can pay money to guess and like vote in the poll. And then I'll tell you at the end who wins. Okay, I need to write this down because that's actually a really good idea. That's super fun. Let me go into my... How do I word this briefly? Money mouse, hide, townie, in costume, chat vote in money poll. Who is it? Okay, we'll figure that out. I'm gonna see that tomorrow when I come back to my PC. I'm gonna be like, what does that mean? No, we got it. It's fine. Okay, well, let me put this on the gallery and then we can do a giveaway. Or maybe I'll start the giveaway now and then we'll put it on the gallery while we're doing it. Let me pick what pack I want to do. You know what? I have 2 copies of the kitchen clutter kit. So let's do kitchen clutter, shall we? Let me go make sure I have it ready and then we can do that. Okay, let me start the giveaway. These are PC and Mac codes, but they'll work global no matter where you are in the world. Okay, to enter, you should type the word cow plant in the chat for a chance to win. And I've got 2 copies of the kitchen clutter kit. Okay. Pastel family house. 3 bedrooms. It's got, I think, 3 bathrooms. A colorful house inspired by the kitchen clutter and restoration workshop. That's what it's called. Restoration workshop kits. Okay. There we go. It's uploaded. And if you're just tuning in, we're doing a giveaway right now of the kitchen clutter kit. So all you gotta do to enter is type the word cow plant in the chat, and then this could be you. With all this cute kitchen clutter. And then I think after this, I wanna go try and build like an all red house. That's sort of my plan. I wanna make something like red because of this, the St. Jude logo color. And I feel like we could use some of the nicer like red stuff that's come out in updates recently that we haven't really touched, because you know I don't like the color red that much, so I don't usually use that color very often. Bread and butter the cat, Sarah, Sandra, Emily, thank you for the donations. Yuri too, thank you so much. Okay, I'll give you all a couple more seconds. Last call, type the word cow plant in the chat for a chance to win the kitchen clutter kit, and then I will draw 2 winners. Maybe in the meantime, I'm gonna try and put Snap on her little cat bed, because I love her sitting on my desk, but I also love being able to use my keyboard, so that would be good. Oh, it didn't work. She left. Well, now I'm just mean. I'm sorry, Worm. She's just like sat behind me. Okay. Well, I've got a cat cam ready if she decides to come back. And the first winner of the kitchen clutter kit is going to be in 3, 2, 1. Emilia81. Emilia81 is the first winner of the Kitchen Clutter Kit. And then we got one more of those after this. Let me pull up your whispers, Amelia. Okay, and the next one belongs to Pork Sipinar? Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't tell like where the two words are supposed to be. Porksy, thank you so much for entering. You have also won. I'll make sure that I whisper you too, so you know who you are. I'm sorry I butchered your name and I'm so embarrassed. Like that makes me feel like horrible and awful, but I'm gonna whisper you the code, so hopefully that makes it up to you. And both of you, if you could just reply to my Twitch whisper, so I know that you've seen it, that would be super helpful. And then I will copy and paste these messages into your DMs so that you can download them. All right, let me remove these off the thingy too. Okay. Such a process trying to send the giveaway codes when you're streaming. Feels like such a it's a whole thing. Okay, I wish that I have oh yeah, they take the costume off for showering, so it would get revealed. We'll have to test it. We'll figure it out. Maybe we could give them like some sort of like never nude type of trait or something. Because that could fix it, you know? Okay, well those are sent. And then we have more giveaways where that came from. So we'll do a few more throughout the rest of the stream. Let me cross these off my spreadsheet. All right, oops. Just opened, I was trying to cross them off and I opened Steam by accident. Okay, shall we go make another build? Hide the shower behind a wall. When you put it behind a wall, then you can't see anybody else showering though, and it's kind of fun to watch them shower. So we'll see. The hidden Emmett trait because he bathes in his clothes. Okay, we'll have to test it. We can figure it out like closer to when we start the event, you know? Christy, thank you for the $150. Spade, thank you for the $20. Okay, Simsie what? What did I do? Oh, about watching them shower. Okay, I meant like, cause when you're playing with the unpause thing, it's no fun when you can't, okay, that sounded so bad. I understand now. But I mean like with the Sims unpause thing, it's not good when stuff is like hidden behind walls because then if you can't see them, chat's like, oh my God, so-and-so's missing, but they're just in the shower or whatever. So it's more fun to watch because then you can always see them so nobody feels lost. I sounded creepy. That was bad. Yeah. Anyway. You knew what I meant, right? Spaghetti Superstar, thank you for the donation too. Okay, I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna play like a video from St. Jude while I'm gone. I'll be gone for like 2 minutes. And then I will catch you when I get back, okay? I think it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something. I have a bunch. I haven't played any yet this year. So this will be a new one. What should I pick? How about this one? Okay, so it's gonna be a video of a St. Jude patient called Hudson. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom, maybe for my water bottle as well. And I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Good job, buddy.
Say
St. Jude, it means the world to me. Because I want my kid to be happy. I want him to feel safe. I want him to be happy no matter what the circumstances. And St. Jude, bringing that to him as, you know, much as they do, means everything to me. And then, of course, you know, saving his life is here. That's a big deal.
Part of our work at St. Jude is to focus on the whole child. So we're working on addressing their physical needs, their health needs with treating their catastrophic illness, but then also along with social work, psychology, child life, spiritual care. Part of taking care of the whole child is providing them school support, giving them a sense of normalcy in an extraordinary setting.
At St. Jude School or Imagine Academy, we're going to get through this, we're going to get school, and we head home, we're going to go right back into school and be ready to go.
It brings them a sense of peace, learning and growing their minds and getting excited about new ideas.
Lo mejor es que los doctores me dejaron ir al colegio de aquí de San Jude. Para el futuro me gustaría ser una maestra. Y me gusta mucho estudiar y las matemáticas porque me gustan los números.
Their school program is amazing. They give you one-on-one time. When I went back to school, I was still up to date and actually ahead in some ways. And I thank St. Jude for that because I got to graduate on time, but no problem.
To our donors, whoever you are, wherever you are, however little you do or however much you do, it makes a difference. And every bit all gets piled together to make the care that these kids receive possible.
Which is what any donor would want for their own child or their grandchild or their neighbor's child. St. Jude is hope. What you provide to St. Jude makes that possible. Hope lives every day in our school, and that's what it's all about.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you. I know that those videos can be tough sometimes. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is why we do this, though. This is why we do this. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anything. Aside from an emotional video, but you know. Let me get this set up. I'll change my stream title to like building an all red house. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's gonna, I'm not trying to do like solid color challenge energy. I think I just want it to be kind of like cute and red, you know? Lokio, thank you so much for the donation. 3.14, they said it's pie time. And Tina, thank you for the donation also. Okay, let's go. I don't know where to build it. What world do you think? Oh, don't say the Star Wars world. Don't say the Star Wars world. That's scary. You know what I kind of want to use is, I'm not going to build it in Newcrest. I just want to show you kind of like what I was thinking just now. But there's like that red paneling. Is it red from Growing Together? I guess it's like kind of it almost has like a little bit of a brown tone to it. Oh, there is true red. That's like red from Growing Together. So that's an option for the wallpaper. Potentially. This doesn't come in like a true red to match. Then you could do like a barn with like horse ranch stuff. Yeah, Nordhofen and like Businesses and Hobbies has loads of nice red stuff too. I think I just feel like I've built so many houses in that style, in that world recently, that now I'm like, I don't know if I should do another one. Because I've been doing it so much. Copperdale? I do like Copperdale. Brindleton Bay. Oh, it's been a while since we built in Brindleton Bay. Do you want to do it in Brindleton Bay on like one of these? Maybe like a 30 by 30 in Brindleton Bay. I like a 30 by 30. Oh, wait a minute. No, I just had an idea. Let me see if this one touches the corner of the lot. Oh, it doesn't. I was just thinking we should put a garage. I kind of want to have a corner lot. One that has, like, sort of like that Newcrest one. I'm thinking about this one. Because then we can have the garage and driveway on the other side. Because this is the front, technically, so there could be, like, a house over here, and then we could have, like, a garage this way. I feel like we should put a garage again, because the garage kit just came out. Like, I feel like we kind of need a garage. So, I feel like that'll be good. Okay. This lot's boring, though. Because it's just Newcrest. It's what I just built. Well, it's kind of similar to what I just built, but it's going to be a different style house, so. I really like that lot in where did it go? Brindleton Bay, though. Is it possible to be afraid of an emote just asking for a friend? Sheila, you tell us. You're the one looking at it. Is it scary? Lilypad Bailey, we got Tina as well, and Scooty Mouse, thank you so much. You just baked a pie, so Dollar Train, but pie time with the 3.14 also. Diana gave $50. We got billed with the $5 too. Thank you so much. I think that it's lagging again. Let me refresh it. There we go. Nice and shining. Nice and shiny and new. Find an inspo pic. Maybe. I almost want to just wing it, but we probably should. You know what? Let's wing it first. And then if it goes bad, then we look up inspo pic. Okay? Castle? I don't think it can be a castle and red. None of the stuff from the castle kit is red, really. Right? Should we... Okay, here's a question. Should we do, like, an attached garage and give ourselves, like, medium walls and platforms and stuff? Or... You're thinking country red kitchen? Okay, see, that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm thinking like a little bit like cottage living-y, you know? We'll see about this. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Silver, Robin, Remy, Leon, Charlie, the orange cat, thank you for donating. Okay. I don't know, chat. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we should have a reference photo if we're gonna put an attached garage. Because sometimes it helps to have like a vision. I looked up red house with an attached garage, and some of these have like attached barns, which isn't really what I was thinking. That wasn't really the picture that I had in my head. Diagonal garage? Oh. That sounds like a good time, honestly. It reminds me of like the Not So Very Blue Gen house. Could be fun. Could be fun. I hear you about like the traditional Swedish red house, but like if we want to have an attached garage, I don't know if that's gonna be... I feel like the image that I have in my head of this house with the attached garage is like very American. Like what I'm picturing is like... But maybe it could be a little bit similar, I don't know. I don't want to get your hopes up though, because it's not gonna look the same with like our weird diagonal garage. Okay, I want to put... This is gonna be kind of cursed, honestly. Would I then put like... Oops. I want to have this go like... all the way here. Do you see how it's like flickering? The whole screen is flickering when I place this for some reason. That's no good. Yeah, it's like the lighting maybe? I don't know. Maybe we should save the game. Just in case. Just in case. Well, it wasn't happening before Rag, so I don't think that's the case, because we've been live for a while and I was like recording this morning and nothing happened. So I think it might just be like a weird diagonal problem, or maybe just like the Sims being weird and the shadows being kind of flickery. Okay, I'm not sure how I want to do this, but we'll see. If it keeps happening, we can stop it and do it again. Yeah, we're also in a different world now, so like that could be part of the issue too. Is us being somewhere else. Yeah, like how Evergreen Harbor has so many problems. Exactly, exactly. All right, I don't really know if I'm gonna like this or not. Obviously this is really weird. It's not gonna look just like that, don't worry. It's a starting point. Remove ceiling, build ceiling, okay. Interesting. It's giving McMansion. Yeah, it is a little bit, but it'll get there. Zoe, thank you for the $50 donation to St. Jude. We got Alley Cat. Rachel gave a huge donation. MC Goddess, Zelda, Sarah, Sir Reginald, Vilma, Silver, Robin, Remy, Leon. Thank you for donating also. Okay, maybe I should have scooted this all just a little bit. Put this here. I have this vision of there being like little dormers on top of this part, but we'll see about that. It could be a gravel driveway. I'm not like fully set on what the driveway is gonna look like yet. Like I'm not letting myself worry about that right now. Right now the driveway is just placed down so we can see how big is the driveway. Like what are we really working with here? You know, like we have to figure that part out first, and then we can figure out like what it looks like afterward. That's really small. But it might be okay like that, I don't know. Who's to say? I think that I kind of want to have like, maybe there could be more second floor, kind of like on this half. We can kind of have it be, I guess, just like a little bit more, asymmetrical. No, it's not for Very Veggie. I always feel bad. People have been asking me that non-stop the past couple weeks with like every build that I do. And the answer is always no. And they're gonna be horrified when I play Very Veggie tomorrow and it's like, there is no house. Like once we start it tomorrow and it's me playing like a rags to riches thing, no house yet, like there is no house for Very Veggie. We're doing like a really open concept thing. We might be able to afford like a pea bush or something, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're not building a house for that anytime soon. We'll build one tomorrow. Like we'll work our way up to it tomorrow, but yeah, not quite yet. Lots of fresh air and natural light. Yeah. Something like that. Your veggie sim lives in a tent. Yeah. Oh, that sounds about right too. Anna, thank you for the donation to St. Jude as well. All right, we need this to be diagonal and like higher up so it's more in line with the other parts. Oh, I'm gonna love this. I just know I'm gonna love this when it's done. I have a vision. It's so funky, but I feel like it's funky in like the coolest little way. I think maybe this needs to be extended then. Okay, maybe we have to scoot the whole thing over because the garage has to get longer. And then you need to go like right here. Ooh, I am gonna hate that though. like saying that, once we actually start trying to do this, is it glitching? Oh no. We might be having that thing where the game wants to crash. I'm not sure. Ray of Sunshine with $150. It didn't crash. Day and motes are free for broccoli. Snap's longest whisker. Picasso the cat. Thank you for donating, everybody. Uh-oh. Can you please, like, become a room? I don't understand why you're being like this. Okay, there you go. Oh, I guess you need to be even bigger than that. Ooh. Okay, you need to go up to here. Why does it not want to become an actual room? Is there a reason you are doing this to me? Okay. Classic Sims 4, yeah, seriously. I feel like I want this to be the same height as what we have on the other side. Obviously, I'm probably not going to end up using that. But this way... Oh, are you not the same height? Oh, it's not gonna... This is because this is 3 tiles wide. I know what I'm doing, by the way. I just have to make this smaller. It's not the same height, but it's taller. You see? It's because I didn't connect the 4th wall. I drew around the whole thing. I was going boop, 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 boop. That makes it a whole room. $5 in honor of the sleep criminals, Mimi, sensitive boy. Amber Doodling sent you by. Thanks for coming to the fundraiser. I appreciate that. And Sean, thank you for donating too. I appreciate it. Nah, this I don't like. I've changed my mind about that. I feel like I need to get something else going on over here. Maybe there could be a little bit of a taller section. But most of it, I want to just be plain. You have to be small again. Sorry. The connection of like diagonal with the straight walls is always a whole thing, so bear with me. I think that helps balance the heights a little bit more, maybe. Unless maybe it would be better if we gave ourselves like 2 little dormers on this part of the house. Because that fits with like the weird farm dormer thing. Oh, it looks bad. Hey, it would have been cool until it wasn't. Maybe this part could have a chimney then. I think the dormers looked a little bit awkward. The scale was just not quite there. The chimney's okay, I think. Yeah, I think the bigger box helps with the balance of it all a little bit better. The dormers are too tall. Okay, we're gonna try and put this here. And then like raise it up to the same height. Because that helps with like fixing the height of the garage a little bit more. Which I think is a good thing. This is Brindleton Bay, where we're building right now. This house is gonna be quite big. I don't think I really realized that when we were first starting it. And this is gonna be a pain to figure out. Let's leave all that the way that it is for now. You wanna play Generations here? Yeah, it kinda has that sort of energy, doesn't it? Okay, in the back, Maybe we could have like a little back porch that is sideways. I don't know, just as a thought. 1, 2, 3, right there, sorta. It is the cats and dogs world, yeah. We could also potentially have like more than one porch. But that could be something to give some more roof interest and shape. Maybe you get extended outward a little bit more. And perhaps this part can also become a slight little covered porch. Oh, maybe it could be like a wraparound sort of situation. Let me rethink that part. You think you feel confident enough to leave for dinner for a few minutes? In a few minutes? Oh my god. So Shella is giving up on us. She thinks that we're not going to be able to unlock the toe emote, is what she's telling us right now, by the way. Lynette has also just very generously offered to match the next $300 in donations to St. Jude. Someone gave money and said the money mouse grows stronger. Ollie Olive donated. Thomas B donated. Dollar number 2 of $24 for your 24th birthday on the 24th. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Cloaky the cat gave $200. Wait. 85,000. That's so cool. The money mouse grows stronger and stronger every day. Okay, let's put this like this. We want this to be at like the same height. Put you over there. Okay, I honestly think that the wraparound porch is like kind of a neat idea. And maybe we could have this bump out a little bit more so it's not so flat in the back. Oh, I love that. I think that's so cute. And there's plenty of space in the backyard. Okay. Honestly, the shape of this came together pretty well. Anonymous Haley, Anna, Taylor Pie, thank you all for donating. Thank you so much. This is gonna be cute when it's done. Only problem is it's gonna be red. Yeah, we could put a pantry because we were talking about wanting to have a pantry so that we could test out like some of the new stuff from the kit. And you could totally put a pantry in this house. Like no problem, we could have a pantry over here. Have I saved recently? Actually, no. So that's an interesting point that you make, and we probably should do that. I'm not gonna make the dormers bigger. I like the dormers being small because I kind of like how teeny tiny they are. Max, Pickle, Gabby, thank you for donating to St. Jude as well. It's so American. Oh, for sure. It has like a very like sitcom almost energy to it. Why will it be red? I thought you didn't like red. Okay, we're gonna make it red because it's like the St. Jude logo color. I don't like red. That's true. It is my least favorite color. But I'm not gonna sit here and whoa, that is my eyes. Whoa. Oh my god. All right, that's pretty bright. The lighting on this lot is not doing us any favors. Bear with me. We're gonna figure it out. We'll split it up with some other things. Like, we'll kind of find ways to break apart all the red. I would love to try this and have it work out. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. A tree will fix it. Just gotta put a tree in front. Hide all your mistakes. The mistake was making it in the first place. Oops. That needs to go up. It honestly does not help that we have done it like this because it's medium wall height. And it being medium wall height is giving us like a lot of red to look at. If we made it a little bit shorter, that might even be better, but then it kind of ruins our fake platform thing that we have going on. Let me see if these are all the same height. Yeah, you are. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Okay, that's the right height. That's the right height. All right. Bethy, Nancy, Landgrab, Kate with the donation, Lil Clever Clover, Hayden for the 69 cents, and Lynette's $300 match just came through. Who said book rec train in honor of my reading slump. Keep them coming. The people are asking for more book recommendations, chat. I think we have to give it to them. Oh yeah, I missed a column here on the porch. Good catch. I'm gonna try a little brick thing. That's also a red brick, which could be bad. But we can probably make it work. Where is Get Famous? Okay, Get Famous has like these little guys. I don't like how you're placing. It honestly makes me feel kind of mad. I really would love it if you were to jump up. But no. Of course not. That would just make too much sense. Feels like a house from a storybook. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, if they didn't clip, it would be like so good. Oh, we could do brick stairs too. $86. Oh my gosh. 86,000. Hey, Sammy the Fairy just offered to match $300. And then the match got met so fast I didn't even get to thank them properly before it happened. Their match came through. It's the first time they're able to donate for the charity streams. Thank you so much. And they gave $175. And Etta donated. RJ donated. They said the book that pulled me out of my slump was When Women Were Dragons by Kelly Barnhill. Someone said For Rabid Rodent Fever. Leslie and Rainia and Bethy donated as well. That's amazing. Okay, these also have like not quite the right color to them, which is maybe fine, but yeah, I've heard really good things about that book, When Women Were Dragons. I haven't read it myself. Okay. Let's see, some more lighting. Just so I can see the inside. Etta, for your mom, thank you so much. Simply Okay with the donation also. Okay. Okay, bye chat. I'm going to go get dinner. Don't reach the goal without me. I'm not finished yet, Shella just said. Hey chat, I think that was maybe a threat. I think perhaps Shella is saying that maybe we should try to finish the goal without her being here. I like those little red windows. That is a cute one. I think, at least. Oh, I put this too wide. Oh, maybe I didn't put it too wide. I guess actually it was fine. Kind of hurts my eyes. Let's put some red planter boxes in there and really embrace it. Tokonelli donated as well. Thank you so much. What about if we got a... Oh, that's not high enough. I was gonna say we could put a fence. This build is gonna be so expensive. You can just already tell. It's gonna be so much money. Let's put it up to right there. I love the fence. The inside's gonna have a lot of red accents, yeah, Days. Yeah, it sure is. Book Rec, The Midnight Library, Book Rec, Black Sun, Dollar Train to make Shella stressed, and Maria, Little Fish Food, thank you for donating also. Somebody said window shutters. I do actually quite like the idea of that. I think I'm gonna do this with terrain paint in the front, by the way. So we don't need those right now. Chat, do you know of maybe a way that I could get this to jump up to the top of the platform? Because you know how, maybe if I reload, sometimes on a reload it like jumps to the top of the platform. Okay, let's go in. Change the height and then put it back. Oh no. No, the 9 key just makes him taller. I actually want him to be shorter. I don't know how to do that. Beth just donated $500. Beth, thank you so much. That is so generous of you. That's amazing. Oh, you know what I might try? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we could put like a little, like small section here with, like a octagonal roof, but I think I'm probably gonna do it flat instead. Toe emote fund with the $50. You know what? We're still a long ways away, but this is the spirit, Chad. This is the spirit. What they're talking about is we are gonna have a new emote at 90,000. Not 90, sorry, $100,000 raised. Why did I say 90? That's just not even correct. That's like a flat out lie. Wow, that's my bad, Chad. I didn't mean to lie to you. At 100,000, we're getting a toe emote that Shella has created for us, or is creating for us, and the people are excited about it. Anonymous, thank you for the donation. Yeah, I guess you could maybe use the laundry day bay window. It's a little bit big, though. It looks like we have medium wall height, but we don't actually have medium wall height. Is the problem. Where are you? Because we have like a big platform in there. You see? We're putting the whole place up on platform. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Put a wall. The second stream tonight is gonna be at 9 o'clock Eastern time. I'm gonna play House Flipper later. I'm gonna come back and stream again. Okay. Sunken seating area, maybe. We can think about it. I just feel like I kind of want it to all be the same height inside. The octagon bump out, please. Well, the reason I didn't want to do it is because the roof won't fit how I want it to. It was an intentional choice to not do it because the roof is gonna like really bother me. Do you see how it like doesn't go up to the end back there? I guess you can make the whole thing a little bit smaller, maybe. But even then, that's like... I don't know. It might be okay. Just need to have it wrapped to the edge, otherwise it'll make me feel sad. Oh, I actually kind of like that. If I drag you out, if I put like this little guy in here, made to be like the exact same height. No, it needs to be like back. That's so annoying. This has to go, it's like too low for it to work like that. No, you can't drag out the octagon roof because then it gets, you see? Horrifying. Horrifying. And you can't put stuff inside the roof. So then we're in a tough spot. Okay, let me just put some landscaping around real quick. Imagine if there was like some really beautiful bushes kind of filled in like that. Same as you over here. Some really beautiful bushes kind of filled in like this. Okay. Okay. Dollar Train to 90K. Thank you for the donation. Milo talking about loving classic books like The Secret Garden and Frankenstein. I loved Frankenstein. I read it in high school, so it's been a while. But that was like, I used to go around being like, this is my favorite book when I was in high school. Is Simsie doing Red Suburban now? Yeah, I guess. Emily, thank you for the donation too. It looks like there is a donation match on right now by Ringo the Star, who has offered to match the next $250 of donations. Andromeda and Emma, thank you for donating. Okay. Hopefully we stay caught up. Forgive me if I've missed anything. I don't think I have, but you never know with these things. Okay, that'll be really pretty. Let's start getting some small little bitty windows. I was thinking like this kind of thing, and then I could do the flower box below it. Isn't that kind of cute above that? I don't know. I sort of like it. I think that's really pretty. A darker red would look better. Yeah, but our options are not very extensive. So you can say that, but in practice, these things never quite work out how we want them to, do they? Oops, too high. $87,000. Oh my god. Wesley, thank you for donating. Anonymous, thank you for donating also. Thank you so much. $87,000? I mean, seriously, like what the heck is going on right now? Oh, that's too small. I don't really like that. Are these at the very bottom of the wall? No, they're not. Okay, scoot them down. The bright red is funny when it's blinding. That's kind of what I'm thinking about the red also. I feel like the red, even though it is very bright, I think that the red being this bright is kind of exciting. So I feel like I like that about it. I don't know if I want to have all those with window boxes on the corners. Too broke to donate more. Sorry, please don't apologize. Donating any money at all is so much money. Like please don't ever feel bad about that. Thank you for donating at all. I mean, even just being here is enough. So thank you so much. Shisha, Taylor Pie, thank you for donating too. And Ashley, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We are currently trying to build an all red house. Kind of like the St. Jude logo, essentially, because we're doing our big St. Jude fundraiser. We started yesterday. We are currently at $87,000 raised for St. Jude, and there's a donation match on right now. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good stream today. I'm glad you could make it in. We haven't started on the inside of the house yet, so don't worry. I don't have much to show for today, but this is what we're working with right now. Oh, I'm lagging. Uh-oh. That's actually really bad news. Hopefully it stops. I can't handle that. I feel like I kind of want to put a couple of these like close together, or maybe I should put ones with shutters. I don't know. We don't have a lot of shutters anywhere else on the build, but it might be nice to have the ones with shutters, because at least the shutters will like help break up the red. And then they'll be centered there. Agnes Mega Red. Mega Red 200. Is that always your username? Because that's hilarious timing with our Mega Red build. Sally's Lament is a book rec. We got Anonymous and Windsor and Lexi donating $150 for your brother. Thank you so much. We got Tish Pot as well. Ringo's donation match just came through. You met that so quick. Thanks, everybody. Am I gonna do a stream celebrating Mummy Pig's new baby? Look, I gotta admit, that wasn't on my to-do list. When is Mummy Pig's new baby due? Does anybody know? June? Okay. That's kind of a ways away. Can I make you smaller back here? Okay, those are like different than the front, but I think that's okay. Amanda, Nicole, Dr. Sims, thank you for the huge donations to St. Jude. Does it cute? It looks like every house on your street. That's really funny. I'm actually really liking this so far. I wasn't expecting... Hi! Snap! Have you come to say hello? Are you gonna sit on the cat cam? We'll see. No, she's come to sit on my desk is what she's doing. Now she shows up. All right, everybody, you have to donate now. The cat demands it. That's what she just said. In case you didn't hear, she just said, donate. That's what she was talking about. The cat demands to be paid, much like the money mouse. She wants to see the money. How does that look? I don't think I like it. I think what I might want to do instead is have like 3 of these all together. I want a little bit less of the shuttered windows. I'm not sure. Hi, Dad. You think white shutters? Do you think so? I felt like the white shutters were a little bit like, there's not enough contrast. I'm trying to add in some more color. And then like with the roof being black, that's what I was going for at least. Anonymous says, frick cancer. Thank you for donating. Sugar Waters, thank you. You got to row 45 out of 180 of the shawl you're knitting. I love that you're like doing that right now while you're watching the stream. Is anybody else in chat like doing any crafting or like art of any sort? What are we up to right now? Anybody else? Share with us. I know a lot of people are working, which isn't as fun as doing a hobby, but Snap took my cart. Snap, did you just donate with their money right in front of them? Wow, she did that quick. I didn't even notice her start typing. The cats act fast these days, huh? All right, let's put a couple of these ones with the shutters over on this side again. A few more shutters will go a long way. I think it's nice. I was just trying to decide if I wanted to try, don't bite the headphones. I was just trying to decide if I wanted to put like any sort of trim and like an additional color at the very top of this or not. But I'm gonna eat her ear again. Oh, I don't think that fits with the style too well. That's okay, we can put other things. We can get more like decorative stuff. Shanna donating. Hi, Kayla. Me and Dad are watching your stream. Oh, it actually is Shanna. Hi, Shanna. Was it you yesterday? Were you the one who donated yesterday as Shanna? I didn't, or was that a different Shanna? No, it wasn't. Oh my God, there's more than one Shanna. That's exciting. Well, hello. That's my sister, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. Probably should have clarified that sooner. Sherry and Giraffe Gal and Ben, thank you for donating as well. Okay, we got those up there. I think we could probably use like a window up here of some sort. Maybe one of these again. Oh wow, that's very red. Yeah, it is. Have I done any more sewing lately? Yeah, I have. I like mega messed up something that I was trying to make for my friend Hope. Like to a point where I almost don't even know if it's salvageable. I don't even want to talk about it. But that's where I'm at right now, is I made a huge mistake with something that I was sewing over the weekend. And now I don't have a lot of time to sew, obviously, during the fundraiser. But yeah, we had a little bit of an incident. And I haven't picked it back up since then, the project that I was working on, because I had to like take a break, you know, from it after that happened. I said, okay, let's take a pause. We'll come back another day. I can't look at this with a, like, I can't be realistic about it, I guess, because it's too sore, too fresh. But yeah, I'll fix it. I'll figure something out. Just haven't yet. So sometimes, like, sewing, it's so fun, but sometimes, you know, I have yet to make a project without making any mistakes. Like, it's, I think, impossible to not make any mistakes, but this is the worst mistake I have made. So anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna get stressed again. Emma, little lady Shiva, Don Lothario, thank you so much. Okay, I like the little bits that I've added just then. Let's find a door. I also think that I might change the railing. I really like this railing. So I might swap them out for this one. It's like a little bit thicker. Hey, Bulldog, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Yeah, we're currently trying to work on a build that is like very red, which is not a color scheme that I normally go for, so I'm trying. We're like doing something a little bit different, I guess. No sewing is perfect. No, but I'm not trying to chase perfection. I'm trying to make a bag. I've made this exact pattern twice already. This is time number 3. This time, there was a cutting incident when trying to fix the bottom of the bag that has now made it, it needs to be fully taken apart and fixed with new fabric. So when you cut something and you mess up the cutting of something, that is a problem. So you can sit here and say no sewing is perfect, but also some sewing doesn't have holes in the bottom. Oops, wrong way. Okay, let's do it like that. Beautiful. Opportunity to learn patchwork. Oh, it's already patchwork. It's a patchwork bag. It's okay. I'll fix it, just not yet. This is why I didn't want to talk about it. It's too soon. Septic and Toe and Grace and Anonymous and Neve, thank you for the donations also. Okay. I need a door. Which door do I want to put? Soda sleeve on backwards 3 times. Yeah, you know what I always mess up is the attaching of the straps. Because I always am like I'm like, okay, you need to make sure that you attach the straps and then don't like sew over them when you're trying to like put the lining in so that you're careful with it. And then somehow, like I've done it like 4 times, I put the straps on backwards. And I'm like, okay, I need to make sure the straps go like this so that it's right. I'm like watching my little tutorial. And then I did it right the first time, second time straps on inside out. Straps are inside the bag. Okay, rip the whole thing apart, put it back. Straps are right this time. Next bag, straps in the inside of the bag again. Like I keep, for some reason, the straps are, like I know what I'm supposed to do and I keep putting the straps on the inside of the bag by accident. It's so annoying. And I get so mad at myself every time because I've like made the same mistake more than once now. And when you've done it more than once, it's like, okay, at this point, like, Kayla, oh. Ooh. Yeah, at this point, like, your luck has run out. I'm gonna use the new base game door instead. Maybe I'll scoop these over. I like that little door, and I like how it's taller, so that'll be nicer. There's something about the top that is still not really speaking to me. Maybe I should make it smaller. Okay. There is less space now on this weird little wall, which I do think I prefer. Yeah, I think it looks better spaced out like that. And we can put a big tree sort of in that little area, and that'll, maybe not that tree, but you could do like, you know, something to kind of hide it. Simmer down, Steph, and Sydney and Anonymous, thank you for the donations also. Okay. That feels good. Think I need shutters on these windows? Yeah, I think that now that we've spaced it out like this, we probably do need the shutters on these windows. I wasn't gonna do it before, but I think we probably need them now. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. We don't need to do it triple windows. We can do it like this. Yeah, I don't really like how this part looks, but we'll fix it. Okay, Snappy, I'm gonna try and put you on your little cat bed. Okay, so I can use my keyboard. Here we go. You're crocheting a balloon dog? That's so cool. I'm gonna be curious to hear about it when it's done. That sounds like fun. Okay, hopefully she stays in her little cat bed. Move the re-angle so we can see her face. It's kind of like sideways right now, but that's okay. Let me get in the back. Maybe back here. Oh, what if we had a balcony in the back? That makes this a little bit bigger. I've now made the whole thing quite wide. But that could be something. I always like to have a balcony in this game, if we can. Oh, no. The shrinking of this roof is causing us more problems than we thought. I think it needs to be bigger again. I think I need to put it back to how we had it. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. Yeah. Yeah, and it has to be this way instead. I still don't like the top though. Oh, you know what we could put? Oops. I can get a little bit of roof right there. That'll help. I just feel like it needs a little bit of separation. But that will honestly go a long way. Yeah, we tried to put a window up there, but I didn't like how it looked. I think I'll like the window better now that we have some separation between it. I think that'll be okay. Can I scoot you over? And you over? Okay. Bring it, Goth family! Thank you for the donations to St. Jude as well. Yeah, I think that it needs some landscaping pretty bad right now. I think that is gonna be like the #1 way that we can help fix this problem with trees. Because I still don't really feel obsessed with it. Oh, already? No, we're fine. Don't worry. She's gone up. I need to like re-angle this cat cam. She sat on her little... Okay, so she's not clocked in. She's not making any more biscuits, but she is sitting up here. So we can watch her. All right. Maybe now we could do the next pack giveaway. I'm thinking maybe... what should we do? How about... Oh, okay. This is a little bit of a random choice because we're not really using this pack right now, but how about Discover University? I have 4 copies of Discover University. Maybe we could do that. We did a kit earlier, so this feels like a fair All right. If you want to enter for a chance to win University, it's a PC and Mac code. You can type the word weenie in the chat for a chance to win. Like Stanley Humphrey is a weenie sim. Weenie. Type that in the chat for a chance to win. I've got 4 of them. Margot, thank you for the $25 to St. Jude also. Thank you so much. I can't believe we're at 87. Every time I see that, I'm just like, what? You know, like I can't wrap my head around this. Thank you all so much for helping us to do this today. It like is truly amazing. I don't even know how to thank you. So we're doing a giveaway right now for Discover University. It's a PC and Mac code of The Sims 4 University. Khaleesi, thank you in honor of your grandfather. Thank you for the donation as well. And we have 4 of them. So I'm gonna draw 4 winners in like a minute or so. Looks like Snap is just looking out the window, having a great time. I don't have any console code giveaways today. The trouble with console giveaways is that they're not global. They're like region locked, and there's more than one kind of console, which like super limits the number of people that can enter, versus like the PC codes like this one is global, so everybody can win. So it's harder to do console giveaways, especially in like super busy streams like this, because historically when I do a console giveaway, I have to draw like 7 winners because everybody's like, oops, I don't actually have an Xbox. Oops, I don't actually have an Xbox, over and over again. And I just can't really do that right now and also do the fundraiser. Like it's so hard to manage all of that at the same time. Like I'm already like, so frazzled. So like on a busy day like today, it's a little bit easier to do global giveaways like the PC and Mac codes are. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Anyway, right now we're doing a giveaway of The Sims 4 Discover University. It's a PC and Mac code, but it is global. So no matter where you are in the world, it will work. Okay. I don't think I want to put a round window up there because none of the other windows are round. What I really want to have, honestly, is I want it to look like this. I love how that area looks. But I feel like it's a bit much with all of the planter boxes, so I don't know. But if we have a tree in front of it, it might help cover it up. Audra, thank you for the donation to St. Jude as well. Okay, ready? Last call to enter for a chance to win University. We have 3 codes for this. Let me get it up on my spreadsheet properly. And the first winner is going to, oh wait, I said 4 codes. I have 4 codes for this. I don't know why I said 3. The first winner is Hunter the Simmer 25. Hunter the Simmer 25. Congratulations. You have won a copy of The Sims 4 University. I got 3 more where that came from though. So give me a second. We'll get all these people's names pulled up and then I'll whisper them to them. The next winner is Engen Getty. Congratulations to you as well. They have a sunset as their profile picture on Twitch. I always like seeing what people pick as their profile pictures. It's kind of fun because people have like their pets. Sometimes they have like the picture of themselves, obviously. Sometimes it's like, you know, cute little things like a sunset. All right, the next one is Gladys _ Clee, and their profile picture is their cat. That's funny. Gladys _ CLE is the winner of that one. And we have 1 more where that came from. Let me get this last one. Ready, set. Mostly Solitary is the final winner of Discover University. Congratulations, you 4. Let me whisper you all the codes. And then, oh wait, I didn't copy Mostly Solitary into the, I fully almost just pasted the code into chat as well. That would have been a disaster. Okay, we're fine, it's fine. I would have had to buy another one, it would be a whole thing. Okay, I am sending all 4 of you the code. If you could just reply once you see my whisper, that way I know you've seen it. I actually saw all of you type in chat, so I know that you heard me, but it's helpful to have you reply too, just so I know you've got it. And then I'll delete those off the spreadsheet. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Well, congratulations. Hopefully you enjoy the pack. I really like University. I think it's like so fun. It's one of my favorites. Matilda, thank you for donating also. Okay, I could use the base game leafy green planters instead. I'm actually trying really hard to use an excessive amount of red. So even if Even if it's like a bit much, that's kind of what I'm going for. I know. It's your first time here. Well, welcome in. I'm glad you can make it. That's exciting. That is very, very exciting. I'm glad you're able to hang out tonight. Okay, lighting. How about base game? We get a little ceiling light in here. Something like that. Okay. The interior is also going to be red. Yeah, it's going to be so cursed. I just refreshed the page. Oh no. Which packs, this is a question, which packs get the most entries and giveaways? It's always the kits, and especially the newer kits. Oftentimes, like, just generally speaking, like the newest pack will get like more entries. Like if I'm doing like an early access stream to businesses and hobbies, or you know, like the release party of businesses and hobbies, that giveaway will get loads of entries because there's more people there and it's like the newest pack. But also the kits tend to get more entries. I think because if I do a giveaway of a pack like Seasons, a lot of people, if they're gonna buy just one pack, they might buy Seasons, you know? But with the kits, there's so many of them, less people buy them. And also, even if you have a kit, the chances of you having that kit are pretty slim. So the kits tend to get the most entries in the giveaways. Yeah, and like they never go on sale, so nobody buys them. Whereas like you might be likely to buy Seasons or like Get Together if it goes on sale because it's pretty old now and like goes on sale for a good price. So, but that's not to say everybody has those packs, but it's just like more commonly owned, which is why they get less entries in the giveaways. The kids get the most by far. Like that giveaway just now for university had 880 entries. When I did the one of the kitchen clutter kit earlier, it was like 1,200. And there's the same number of people here. But just less people have the kitchen clutter kit, so it makes sense. Anonymous, Alenka, thank you for the donation also. Okay, I'm gonna start doing the landscaping, I think. I need to try and cover this up. I've been saying that for so long and I haven't actually started it yet, so let's actually begin the landscaping process. A bunch of bushes will really help us out. She's having a great time looking outside, isn't she? Snap's loving this. I always wonder, like, what's she looking at? This is just like the side yard. So there's not really that much to see out this window. Like the air conditioning unit is directly underneath that window, but that's about it. Birds, I mean, I don't usually see birds out this window. I can't see down like she can, but I can see out, and I just see my neighbor's house. I just see the next door neighbor's house. Anyway, Anonymous, thank you for donating to St. Jude also. And Bill with the $150. Oh my gosh. Weapon Annie is, oh snap. I made her feel insecure about, oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, Chad, that's me. You can see I'm like sat all funny in my chair. That was chaotic, to say the least. Leg reveal. Sorry, Weapon Annie is matching the next $500 of donations. So if you've been thinking about donating, now is a good time to do so. Also, we just passed $88,000 raised for St. Jude. Thanks for telling me, Hunter. I'll reply to your whisper after I get off stream. Okay, don't worry, I got you. No big deal. No big deal. She has legs. Yeah, and I'm sat like cross-legged at my desk. It's embarrassing. Anonymous, thanks for the donation too. Okay, red flowers. I'm gonna put like so many of these in here. It's gonna be really a lot. Ellie, thank you for the $25 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Ellie Among the Stars is a really cute username. I love that. Just bought the 5 new kits, so I'm donating that amount. Oh my God. $25. 5 new kits is like, when you put it like that, when you put it like that, that hurts a little bit, doesn't it? Ouch. That is rough. Let's get some debug landscaping. And there really are 5 kits that like just came out as well. BB.show live edit objects. Now my nose is itchy because Snap like put her fur in my face. It's okay. Good problem to have. Carol Lee, thank you, and Raven, thank you for donating to St. Jude also. Thank you so much. Yeah, we finished the house from yesterday. We did that in the beginning of the stream, and now we've been working on this for the last little bit. I'm gonna look at cottage living, I think. I'm thinking I might try and get some of these like bigger bushes from the cottage living debug. Just if we can get like a couple mixed in there, because it gives like some much needed additional greenery into these spaces, kind of like I was saying earlier. And then I guess we can get rid of that. That is clipping, but I could probably cover that. Oh, well, just rotate it. That works out. Doesn't that help? Peppermint, Trans Wizards, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Emily and Isabel. Thank you for the donations also. You haven't been buying the cast kits? That makes sense. I feel like a lot of people have been telling me the same, and like my mods kind of have a similar outlook as you. With like, since there have been so many kits coming out, they're like, I'm gonna get maybe like some of the build kits, but like skip the cast kits because maybe they're more likely to use Create a Sim CC or something. So I've definitely heard people say that before. I think that's how I would play. Like, obviously I buy all the kits because I'm a Sims YouTuber, but if I were not buying all the kits, I think I would also probably skip the Create a Sim ones. Not because they're bad, I like them. It's just like harder for me to justify the cost of the Create a Sim stuff. The build stuff is like more my vibe, I guess. I'm like more of a builder, she says, while building in The Sims. So I'm just more likely to use it. Okay, let's put one more of these in here. And maybe like another set back here. Sorta. Okay, we'll try that. A penny for every hour you have in The Sims 4 with $11.53. Oh my gosh. And Elsa and Isabella and Emily, thank you for the donations too. Weapon Annie's match is still on, by the way, in case you were all planning on donating. Now might be a good time to do so because you'll get it doubled. Okay. I'm gonna put some more things in these, don't worry. I'm just not quite done yet with the landscaping. I was thinking about getting, if there was another red sort of, that's too dark. That's more like purple. That's not really right. Kaya the cat and Tori, thank you for donating. Thank you so much. Also Scales, thank you for donating to St. Jude as well. Oh, how about this? Oh, those could be good. Just to get a little bit more red flowers in like a new size variety. Yeah, I like those. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't want to put too many of them, so we gotta try and play this a little bit cool as to not overdo it. Weapon Annie's match just came through in honor of their cousin Zoe. Thank you, Annie, for that huge donation. I'm thinking of you and your family. Libby, thank you, happy birthday. Gracie, thank you for the donation. Somebody said thanks for co-working with the $200 donation. They said, let's start this weekend right. This is amazing. This is amazing. Cozy Jen and Gracie, thank you for donating too. Okay, let's put, how about the cats and dogs filler plant? I love this guy. That might be a good one to take up some space. Maybe put another right there. Yeah, because we can you see that clipping? Oh, you actually can't, okay. That's pretty good, honestly, that you can't see it clipping. We can put these in a few places. $89,000. Oh my God. Okay, get this. Let me pull up my own Tiltify again. So we are approaching dangerously close to $3 million raised for charity on our channel. This is like over the course of all of our charity streams for the past like many years that I've been doing them, since 2017. But we are getting really close to $3 million raised for charity on Twitch, which is like unbelievable. That is really, really, really cool. We're like $6,000 away. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll leave that open so we can keep an eye on it. Yeah, because we're like close. Yeah, exactly. That is such an amazing, like, I don't know. I guess I struggle to wrap my head around that a little bit, which makes sense. That is like so cool. And that's all thanks to you. Like, you did that, not me, so. Anonymous, thank you for donating. Also, Georgia said good night from Greece. Have a great night, totally. Cozy Jen, Gracie tries to game. Thank you for donating also. Okay. I think it's a little bit busy. We gotta get some trees in here. I'm probably gonna be live for like another 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm gonna get off stream. I have to have a break in between so I eat dinner and also so Snap will eat her meds. Snap is so weird. She literally has to be like tricked into falling asleep on the couch and then she'll eat her meds. So I have to sit with her on the couch for a little bit and then give her medication tonight. So then I'll come back at 9 tonight. It's currently 6:30. I'll come back at 9. And then I'm gonna play House Flipper. But I'm gonna take a break in between streams so that everybody eats, you know? Everybody meaning me and the cats and stuff. Yeah, Snap, I guess she has standards. That's one way of putting it. Yeah. She has demands that she makes, and you have to meet them, otherwise she doesn't participate. Yeah, I know it's gonna be kind of late for a lot of you, so I apologize. That second stream, but I'm gonna be live in the morning my time on Sunday, so we can try and balance it. Rowan with the $150 donation for your husband who had leukemia at 14, and now at 30 he's lived longer post-diagnosis than pre. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you so much, Cameron. Thank you again, Raven, Summer, and Savannah, for you and your dog. Thank you so much, Savannah. I'm so sorry for your loss. Anonymous donating Tink in honor of your mom who beat stage 4 colon cancer 28 years ago. Tink, thank you for that donation also. That is very, very kind of you. I don't really know if I like the... Oh yeah, I can post the shell. We can post the shell because I'm not going to finish the build today, so we can post the shell on the gallery. I would be down to do that. What do you think about putting a little tree kind of in front of these? Is it weird that it's like totally in front of the house? I kind of want it to be in front of the house is the problem. Emil, Lillian, thank you for donating. Looks too weird. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Cats and dogs. We can put some of these big ones. Maybe another big one in the back. Oh, that could go just like over here because it's out of the way. Same as that one in the way back over there. Or like right there, rotate it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just feel like it needs something else. Maybe I should do our little gravel driveway like we talked about. What kind of gravel? None of them are speaking to me. $10 for the 10 years that your boyfriend has been cancer-free. Thank you so much. Amazing, Emma. We got Simmered Mango, another pack with the donations also. Hold on. Okay. Sarah also, thank you for donating too. Skinny tall tree there. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm picturing. I think maybe like one of those Is this one gonna be too... Is it too skinny and tall? Especially because there's not really any of them anywhere else. Yeah, you could size it down like once. This is gonna be a garage, that part over there. Too close to the garage. It's okay, we'll have the garage will kind of go like this. So I think it'll be enough space still. You see? Have one bigger and one smaller next to each other. Yeah, I've done that kind of thing before too. But I can't tell if that's also too much. Right into the lamppost? Yeah. Yeah. Sims Cacti in honor of your dad. Thank you for the donation. Anonymous, thank you for the donation. You liked the first tree better? What, this one? I kind of liked it too. I know that it's like totally covering so much of the build. That's kind of why I liked it. How does it look on the gallery? I don't even think that's bad. That doesn't fit over there. Like, I think it's kind of okay. Let me put another set of these little flowers in the front here. Is there like a little brick fence? Not really brick, is it? I kind of am just thinking that it might be cute if we did like a little fence kind of like this. To like show off where the thing would go. It wouldn't be this fence, obviously, but if there was like something, you could do it with a half wall. Then we can make it brick. Could also be like a white picket fence, I guess, if you wanted it to be. We can try and replace with white picket fence. I do like the half wall though. I can't really tell. If we did the half wall, we could get like some little debug end pieces to put on the corners of it. Make it kind of fancy. What the house obviously needs is more red. So obviously we gotta put some more of that in here. There's not enough. Oh, we could save. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Izzy says, on behalf of the cats at the rescue shelter I volunteer at, thank you so much. Allison, thank you so much too. Okay, get all these going. Not yet, Sabrina, tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll post the rules. We're gonna start the legacy tomorrow, so I'm gonna like share the rules and everything for it tomorrow. I'm kind of holding off on it on purpose because I'm trying to A, build hype, but also I don't want to show you before I get a chance to play with you on stream. You know? But we'll share the rules for it tomorrow. Okay, base game debug. How about this little guy in the corners? I'm gonna go live at noon Eastern time tomorrow. So it's currently 6:37 for me. I'm gonna go live a little bit earlier than normal tomorrow, so we can play with Legacy longer. I'm gonna do a pretty long stream, but we'll go live at noon tomorrow is the plan. I don't think that we're gonna get to the furnishing in this stream, no. I would have liked to, but I don't think that that's gonna happen for us in this particular stream. Because we're probably gonna get off in, not yet, we still have a little, like over half an hour, like 45 minutes maybe even, we'll stay live for, but I don't think we'll get to much furnishing. We can do a floor plan. I think I'll finish the landscaping and then we'll do the floor plan. And then I can post the shell. So how about that? That feels like a good compromise. Talia, thank you for the $150 for your best friend whose birthday is today, for their late mom. Talia, thank you for that donation for their mom, and happy birthday to your friend. That is really kind of you to do for them. Sydney, Dollar Train to 90K. Oh my god, we actually are really close to 90,000. I didn't even realize. The party button is looming. And Elizabeth, thank you for the $100 donation also. I don't know if I thanked you properly, so I'll say it now again. Okay. Gravel with pavers for the driveway. Ooh. You know what? The pavers thing might actually be a good idea for the driveway. That could be something. Maybe I'll put a bird bath right here. Let's try that. Danica and Ded, thank you for the donation also. Thank you so much. It looks like there is... Oh! Ella B has so generously offered to match the next $1,000 of donations. So if you've been thinking about donating, Ella is matching $1,000. Which is unbelievably generous. So if you donate right now, $1 is actually $2 because of Ella. So it might be a good time if you've been thinking about it. That is so kind of you. Thank you, Ella, so much for doing that. Thank you so much. Okay, we can try it like this. I think that this could work. Okay. And then if we put this little pathway... Let me get this through here. All right. 90. Oh my god, that happened so quick. We just got to 90,000. Hold on.
30-second dance.
Wait for it, wait for it. This is the best one. People, are you ready? Thank you so much, everybody, for your donations to St. Jude today, yesterday, forever. This is unbelievable. I can't believe we're at $90,000. 90,000 is like... I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh, let me try and catch up. Anonymous, Valentina for your grandma, in need of Litfic book recs. Oh, that's a good one. Anybody have any ideas? Mocha, thank you. Anonymous, Twee, Nim and Bonnie with the $200. Fee, we also have Kirsten and Carol Grimm, thank you for donating. All right, I think that perhaps now would be a good time. I am gonna make my first donation of the stream, but it's a match. This isn't just any donation, chat. It's gonna be a match. Let me set this up real quick. Okay, I am going to match the next $5,000 of donations. I left it on for like 5 days, so it'll go on for the next little bit. But that means that we could guarantee that we get to $100,000, because if you donate 5K, then I donate 5K, and then we raise $100,000 for the kids of St. Jude. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. You can make Lil Simsie pay with your donations. Loki says, hey, it's Pie Man again. Thank you for the donation. We got Bud and Jessica, Jaden, Pobby, Neff, Allison, Kirsten, Magically, thank you so much. There is a 3 times donation match on right now, by the way, with mine and with Ella's together. So, are we at 91,000 already? Hold on, let me refresh this, the donation box, because it's kind of lagging again. We keep I think that we have raised a bit more than it can keep up with. So let me refresh it. Make Simsie pay. It's spicy. Thank you for donating. Thank you so much. Oh, and oh my god, and the emote from Shella. We have that to look forward to also. Oh, she's gonna be stressed. We're getting close. We are getting very close to unlocking that as well. Okay. Let's fill this all in. I think it's kind of like a little courtyard that way, which is kind of cute. Okay. Here to stress Shella out. The number of people that have said that in the past couple of days, they're like, I'm donating so that Shella feels stressed. Adding to her time crunch of trying to finish the emote. I think for sure we'll get to it tomorrow, so she better hope that she has it ready by tomorrow. I mean, I guess you never know what could happen, but we'll see. Sammy for their mom. Savvy, thank you for the donation. Marsh Bunny, thank you. Rex is new at this. Iris says $1 train for 100K toe day. Not the toes. Oofity, thank you for donating. Sammy, Kaylee, Caro, Audrey, $2.10 for 21 pilots. Ella, who donated the $1,000. You've been saving since last May to donate, and you can't believe you managed to save $1,000. I can't imagine better cause to support. Ella, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you so much for that huge donation match. That was so cool of you to do. I'm so grateful. And you raised so much money by offering to match. Like, that's so cool. Broccoli Jessie, who's gonna be so excited tomorrow when I unveil the broccoli gen of my new challenge. Also, Tambo, I was a unicorn. I, a cat, stole my human's debit card for this. Breen, Kate, Abby, Kim, Maddie, Savvy, Flubber, thank you. We're already at 93,000. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. Can I show you? Wait, let me go back to the, okay, look at this. This is how much money we have raised total on our channel for charity over the last few years. We are so close to $3 million. We are so close to $3 million. We have 2 very big milestones upcoming. Like, this is wild. Kayla and Katie, Chelsea, Delaney with $150. Lisa, Mila, Simona, thank you so much. I can't believe this. You guys, I don't have to tell you twice, but like the fact that we're close to raising $100,000 in 2 days is like unbelievable. That is ridiculous. We're at $94,000. What is the exact number we have to raise today to get to, hold on, let me view the campaign. We need $95,000, $95,033.09. So we are less than $600 away from reaching $3 million total for charity on our channel. I feel like, am I gonna do this when we get to the number? Is that what I said I was gonna do? I don't know how it works. I think you twist it like that. Okay. This is gonna be quite the cleanup. Is and Emma and Sydney, Riley and Apollo, Mally, neighbor Dan, Pam and Elena, librarian, small is small, 100K today. Recommending my own book, His Saving Grace, by Erin Parisian, which is currently free, by the way. We got Sydney, Tell Snap, I said, pss, pss, pss. Marion Anonymous, Drew, thank you so much. I can't even see what it is. Turn the milestones off, Tiltify. We want to see it. Shella said, I think I should eat faster. Shella, you might want to hurry up. Oh my God. We're like $150 away. Actually less than that. To $3 million raised for charity. The exact number is like 95,033. Oh my God, we've raised $3 million for charity on Twitch. Hold on. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so scared of doing it bad and like hurting myself. Oh. Hold on. It's not working. This is so not hype enough. I think I twisted it, but it didn't work. Look, I'm twisting it and nothing's happening. Twist the other way. I'm twisting it. That's like tightens it. Oh my God. That is not eventful. It doesn't work. Oh my God. Well, you know what? We know that we raised $3 million for charity. Wait, I want to refresh the donation page or refresh the Tiltify so we can see it. Let me go so we can look at it together. That'll feel hype enough. Oh. It actually doesn't live update. Unless... Oh my God. This isn't going how we thought it was going to. This celebration did not work. Look, we know. It just takes a second, I think, for it to... Oh, wait, hold on. Keep refreshing it, I guess. We also passed... Wait, did we pass $96,000 and $97,000? Oh my God. Oh my God. Erica, Rosie, Kenny, Aaron, for my cat Chandler, we got Berry Sweet, Scarlet, Leah. Just two cats who look exactly like Sunny and Trip. You have Jimbo and Willow that are also black cats. That's so cute. We got Amy, Jocelyn, Janelle and Jonathan, Kat, Christine, Crispy Wiener donated. Larissa, Sharon, Magical Otter, Ursula, Pineapple, Lexi, Alenka, Ellie. We got Sean and Liv. Also Britt for the toes, Kamza's chicken, the bestest cat, Super Bex. Oh my gosh, Allison, Spicy, Xandra, thank you so much. Let's refresh it. I know it's almost there. I think it just is delayed with the refreshing. We know we've done it. Shella, you're at a restaurant? Shella, you're not even there to see us hit 100K. No, you're in chat. You can see it. Allison, thank you. Jordan, thank you so much. I'm gonna keep refreshing it. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Oh my goodness. One of these days I'm gonna refresh and it's gonna say 3 million. I'll just give it a second again. Egg, Assy, Julian, thank you for the donations also to St. Jude. We're at $98,000 raised. Oh my God. It's been 2 days. Oh, look how close it is. It's $6 away from 3 million total. It's so close. Ah! Oh my God. I wish I had the stupid confetti cannon. It doesn't work. I wanted it to work so bad. This is like such a disappointment. I'm gonna press this button. This is what we need, is a 30-second dance party. This is hype enough for $3 million raised for charity on our channel. Wait for it. Wait. 3, 2, 1. I love this one. Thank you all so much. I mean, I don't have to tell you this. You already know. But like, being able to raise $3 million for charity as a community is like beyond, it's beyond comprehension. Like, you don't even know I don't even know what to make of a number like that, you know? And to get to do this with you all, it just means so much to me. We have done so much good together over the past few years, and like, I am so grateful to you for helping us do this, because we can't do it alone. Dare I say, I think that we might have the best community on the internet. I have a little bit of a bias, but I think that we kind of have a cool group going over here. So thank you all so much. We are also very close to $99,000 raised for St. Jude. We're about to hit like 2 major milestones at the same time. Mitzi, Miss Leah, also Abel and Natalie, Xandra, Liz, Paula, Lucia, Moss Toucher, JD, Gato, and 100K, here we come, Egg. The power of this community has me in tears right now. Thank you so much. Look at that number, $98,999.54. Oh my gosh, we're so close. I can't. When I started this fundraiser, first of all, I thought that it was going to be a slow year because of everything going on. Like I figured like, it's, we weren't going to be able to do very much, but like any amount of money for charity is a big deal. The fact that we have turned around and instead raised almost $100,000 in 2 days, 2 days, that would be $99,000 raised for the kids of St. Jude, by the way. Oh my goodness. Christine just sent me a video of how to use a confetti cannon. I'm doing it right. We should watch the tutorial. Jennifer, Shania, and Athena, thank you for the donations. Wait. I'm gonna mute it. Hold on. Okay, it's like the same as mine. Mine's not wrapped in anything. There's no plastic on top, so we don't need to unwrap it. I was turning it, like turning this side where those arrows point and turning the bottom where those arrows point. Which is what this person is saying. And what you can only imagine would be the case. Okay, they're holding it like I was holding it. It really would be nice if I didn't have it muted, huh? Just kind of a quick twist, not a turn. That's what I was, but I can't like, I'm not strong enough to do a quick twist. I like was trying to quick twist, but I have to like, wait, let's watch her. This will be the confetti. Oh, see, that's fun. Are there ads playing? Oh my God, worst case scenario. That's really bad. It's fine, it's fine. No confetti will happen without you, don't worry. There's a whole minute of ads before, but we have enough time. It's full of plastic too, it's no good. I didn't buy this, by the way, I got sent this. Not that it matters, you can't open it. Moss, thank you so much. I love that you used to grow moss for terrariums, I love that so much. Alicia, Pumpkin and Lavender, thank you. Ainsley and her cat, Millie Grace. Angelina, we got Nook, Release the Tomo to Ashley, Jennifer. Thank you for the donations also. No, I won't do anything without the ad watchers, don't worry. At this point, we should try again at 100,000. At this point, we may as well try again when we get there, because we're getting kind of close, so we can try that. There's still $1,000 left of my donation match, by the way. You met that match really quick. That's kind of scary. Not scary, but like exciting and scary in a good way. Drashley, Michaela, Ari, thank you so much. 100K makes Simsie pay. A couple anonymous donors, thank you so much. Okay. Well, I feel like I need to refresh this again. Let me refresh it, just so it doesn't lag out when we're trying to do this. We got time. We've got time. The ads are also over. We're so back. We are so back right now. Leah, thank you. Trashly, Michaela, thank you. Oh, Snap's back? Oh, I don't want to do the confetti cannon if she's in here. I know. Did you hear what we did, Snap? We're like close to raising $100,000 for St. Jude. And we just hit 3 million for charity on our channel. Sorry, on your channel. My bad. You just hit 3 million for charity on your channel, Snap. She actually did it all by herself. She came up to come see. You want to get on the desk? She's here to like bask in the glory of her accomplishment. Thank you so much for all your help fundraising. You're so good at that. All right. A few more of these kind of just like around the corner. I like that. Carly, Kellyanne, Spoon, Gamer Kitty, Nikki, thank you for the donations to St. Jude also. Snap actually donated all of it. Yeah, it was her. She did it all. She did it all. Okay, well the next milestone is at 100,000. We're gonna leave The Sims unpaused for 24 hours straight, which we'll explain soon. I feel like we didn't even get a chance to like hype up to that. It happened so quick. There wasn't a lot of lead up. It just, we're getting so close. Shaya, Ash, hi from Colombia. Thank you, Carly. Urja, thank you so much. 99,617. What did Shella say? I didn't see. I'm at a stoplight. She's running. She's running. She said, I'm on my way home. She's texting me about this. What if I get out of the car and run? Wait, so you're gonna, okay, Shella's trying to literally race you to raise 100K. Can you do it before she gets home? That is a question. Anonymous Marty. Lost Mystic. Oh my God, wait a minute. Oh, Shella, you've been beat. She's not home. We just got $100,000 raised for St. Jude. Snap, are you seeing this? I think we gotta press the party button again. Let's see if she can hear it. Wait, listen.
30-second dance party.
She's sniffing it. It's like playing right in her ear. She doesn't know that it's on. She just sees it in her face. Thank you all so much for helping us do this. Like, truly, from the bottom of my heart. I know I've said it a million times, but thank you so much. It means so much to me, and to be able to come on here and, like, to raise this amount of money is, like, unbelievable. And I just am so grateful for you all helping me do this. It really is amazing. It really 101. Oh, geez. I'm gonna press this twice. Wait. She didn't, did you see that? She doesn't hear it. She, like, didn't even look. Poor Snappy. Poor Snappy. Also, my donation match just came through. You did, in fact, make Simsie pay. Kit the Cat, Morgan, Heathwin, thank you so much. Ferrant, formerly Tony. Garo, Andrew, thank you so much. Oh, she's looking at the chat. Okay, everyone, I have huge news. You just barely did not beat Shella home. However, Shella is home. And we have a new emote. Everyone, I would like you to meet, oh my God. Sorry, I'm seeing this for the first time. This is our new toe emote. It's threatening you. Do you see what I mean with how it looks kind of like the Simsie bread? Like, do you understand what I'm getting at with that? Like, isn't it kind of similar? It's so unhinged. This is so ridiculous. When Shella sent me a sketch of it before, I haven't seen the fully animated thing until now, but when she sent me a sketch of it before, I was like, wow, that's horrifying. The, like, chipped toenail, I mean, geez. Okay, let me upload this to Twitch then. And we'll see what it looks like. It does usually take a little bit for it to work on Twitch. Snap, that's my water. Hold on. So it might not, like, be immediately visible to you in chat, but give it a bit and it'll show up. Okay, emotes toe _ animated is what she called it. All right. Let's upload her. Simsie toe. Is that what I'm calling it? Emote attribution. Rochella. Gotta make sure she gets credit for this one. We can't have her, All right, it's uploaded. Again, it might take a second for it to, like, work in chat officially, but Lil Toesy. No, Simsie toe is, like, easier to type. We can, like, affectionately call it Lil Toesy, but Simsie toe is easier to type. Because Simsie Lil Toesy is, like, too much. You know? It's too many characters, too many things to remember. Affectionately, Simsie Lil Toesy. All right, let's try this again. Snap left. So I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna try and be really quick with it, like the tutorial said, even though I'm not strong enough. Maybe if I tried to rip the bottom off, because it's like, maybe it's because the bottom is like rotating with it. Maybe if I got rid of the like cardboard. Okay, here we go. This is for $100,000 for St. Jude. I don't think it works. Do you see that? It just twists, but nothing happens. Use my arms, not my wrists. Well, it doesn't. See? I don't think angling it makes a difference. And there's like arrows painted on it when you do it. I think it's a dud confetti cannon. Yeah, I don't think it works. I think it's just broken. Well, now it's really broken. Oh, it's paper. Oh, and here we made fun of it for being plastic. Wait. All right, everyone. This is for $100,000 raised for St. Jude and $3 million raised for charity on our channel. I don't think that was worth it to do. Now my room is a big, big mess. And it wasn't even that cool looking on camera. That's okay. Hey, we can save these. I could throw it again in the air myself. So I'll keep hold of all this confetti for now. I can sweep it up with a broom. We can sweep it up. It'll be fine. It's all on the floor and not, oh. It's also on the cat tree. All on the floor and not on my desk at least. Last time I had a confetti cannon and it got on my desk, it was a big problem because I kept finding it like behind everything on my desk for so long afterward. I like really regretted it. Dollar Tree to take the toe back. Wait. All right, everybody, $200,000 and we delete the toe emote. Could you imagine? Next goal. We get rid of it. Amy and Stir and Call Me Carm and Nada, Serena. We also have Spinny and Andrew. Thank you for those donations to St. Jude as well. lilsimsie, thank you for your donation match that was a while ago but is finally showing up. They're gonna catch up. They're gonna catch up. That was Torin 6 minutes ago. We're almost caught up. That's exciting. I feel good about that. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. I'm gonna save my game. We're gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna try and finish landscaping the back of this lot. I cannot believe, literally cannot believe, that you raised $100,000 in 2 days. To give you some context, let me see if I can pull up the first year that we did this, we raised around that much the entire event. Like if I scroll back, when I did this, Play Live 2020, is it lost? That one's not right. That says 300,000, which can't be correct. Yeah, look at this. My first Play Live, we raised $118,000 in the entire month. 118,000 in the whole month. And you just raised that almost in 2 days, which is just like mind-boggling. So thank you so much for helping us do this. That is gonna go such a long way to help these kids. If you're not familiar with St. Jude, it's a children's research hospital here in the U.S. They're located in Memphis, Tennessee. And one of the really special things about this hospital is that they do not send a bill to any of the families of their patients. So they will treat those kids completely for free at that hospital. And not even just treatment, they also cover the cost of like travel to and from the hospital, because a lot of people have to fly in from far away. People even just living like a couple hours away, gas money is expensive. Having to stay in Memphis because your kid is undergoing treatment is really expensive. And St. Jude helps to cover things like housing and food. They cover all of that. Really, you cover all of that for these kids. And they're also a research hospital. They're one of the like leading researchers for things like childhood cancer. Also, sickle cell disease is a big one they're spending a lot of money on right now, and have been for a long time. And the cool thing about St. Jude is they share that research freely with the globe. So they don't like gatekeep what they're studying. They help to share that research with doctors and also hospitals around the world, because we're trying to help find cures for these things, right? So it's a really wonderful place. It's a fantastic organization, and they do a lot of good to help a lot of people. So thank you for helping us to help them, because this stuff is expensive. Let's be real. Like, it is very expensive to pay for cancer treatment. It is very expensive to fund research. I mean, I went to tour the hospital a couple years ago. I got to go like visit a couple of the researchers when they were in their labs, which, by the way, legends, these people. But he was showing us like these microscopes that he was working on and like these cells that he was working on. They're basically, this is not the only thing they're working on, but he was working on this like targeted therapy where he was like trying to test things specifically with this person's cells and like adjust stuff with it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a scientist, I'm a simmer. But he was literally showing me like in this microscope, his thing. These microscopes, imagine how much that costs. Imagine how much a microscope like that costs. So much money. So it costs a lot to help do this kind of research, and you help to cover that. Yeah, like CAR T therapy, exactly like that, yeah. But like a microscope could easily be like $500,000. Like, and that's, I mean, obviously he has a microscope, but like you just think about how fast it adds up, and it goes a long way to have these things to pay for with people like you. So thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. Wow. Oh, it's playing Stardew Valley soundtrack. my Sims 2 playlist ended. The farm is too chill for the vibes that I feel in my heart right now. Short Brunette says that last year they donated while doing their clinicals, and this year they are a fully licensed phlebotomist working at a job at a hospital with cancer patients. Thank you for sharing that with us, and thank you for the work that you do. Congratulations. Also, Anonymous and Free Palestine, Pandy, Amy, thank you for all those donations too. That is so neat. There are some like really impressive people in this community chat. Like, there are some cool people around here. Okay, I am gonna finish the landscaping on this, and then what I think I might do, because I'm gonna come back and stream again in like 2 hours, so what I think I might do is finish the landscaping, put the shell of the build on the gallery, and then end stream, and we'll come back and play House Flipper in a couple hours like I promised. Because I was gonna stream twice tonight, but I have to make sure I like feed the cats dinner and stuff, and myself dinner, so. One of these is more important than the other. It's the cats. It's the cats. But we need to do that, so we'll space them out a little bit. So I'll finish this first, though. Did I not see your donation? AG Walk, did I not? Thank you. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm caught up. If I didn't, I'm really sorry. I don't see. Here's what I'm looking at. I don't know how long ago it was. Rename it to Tonate with the emote. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. I think we're caught up though. I think so. Bear with me. Thank you if you donated it. If I didn't read your donation out loud, I'm sincerely, like from the bottom of my heart, so sorry. It's obviously not on purpose. There's just a lot going on. I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. See you at 2 a.m. UK time. Okay, it is very unfortunate timing for people in Europe, obviously, the later stream. But I'm gonna stream in the morning on Sunday, my time, which is like the early afternoon in Europe, which is good. Because that means that we can like have a little bit of a balance with it, right? Okay, that chat spam with the tonate is so silly. I love it. Thank you, Shella. Thank you so much for all of the emotes that you have made for us over the years. They really are horrible. And I just appreciate it so much. Thank They really are horrible. It's such a funny thing to say to someone who just made an emote for your channel. Hi, Snap. I know there's a big mess in the room. There's confetti everywhere. It's a disaster. I know. Let's just sweep it up. It's okay. We'll work on it. I aim to unsettle, she says. Yeah, if you can't see the emote, you might have to refresh or like close out of the app and reopen it. It's kind of annoying like that. But basically it like takes a second for it to load in properly everywhere, which is why like you might not be able to see it. I can see it on mine right now, but doesn't mean that it'll work for everybody straight away. So just, it might need a second. I'm sorry, I know that's kind of annoying. No one wants to hear that, but. Liz, thank you for the donation. AG Walk, thank you for the donation. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Just took a second for it to come through. Thank you for that $100 donation to St. Jude. Anonymous, thank you for the donation also. Okay, put this up here. Put this over here. This one in here. What color is that? I think I like it in the darker color though. It gives me some more variety, I guess. All right, I know, Snap. I'm gonna feed you in a minute, I promise. I'll take care of you. We'll go downstairs. I can't believe this is really happening right now. I mean, like, truly, this has been the most wild 2 days of my entire life. Not to, like, sound dramatic. I know I have a tendency to sound dramatic, but, like, it's just... I don't know. How is this real? Okay, let me get a bigger window back here, because we haven't finished that yet either. So we can put this. I think I'll probably put a little door, another door over there. Oh my gosh. Put those over here. Another two up here. I feel like I'm gonna get off stream and start crying. I'm like trying to hold myself together right now, but feeling a lot of feelings at the moment. Okay. That's pretty good in terms of the landscaping. Well, you can't cry until later. Yeah, we're not even done with the stream for today. We're done with this stream, I guess, but we're gonna come back and stream again. I haven't done a Simsie After Dark stream in a long time. I also haven't played House Flipper in a long time, so I'm kind of excited to play some House Flipper. It should be fun. If you haven't seen, and if you're like wondering about if you want to come or not, House Flipper, it's like a building game, sort of. It's not The Sims, obviously, it's a separate game, but in it, it's like fixer-upper vibes, like the whole time you like, but it's instead of like The Sims where you're like kind of zoomed out, you're playing first person, so you like physically paint the walls, you physically smash down a wall to break down a wall. You can like clean stuff, and then you can like decorate everything, and they have color wheels, like they have so much. So it's a pretty cool like building sim, basically. If you like The Sims, I think you would, or if you like to build in The Sims, I guess, I think you would really like House Flipper. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I think you would actually really like it. It's pretty good. The only thing is, because it's first person, like, I have been known to feel a little bit motion sick sometimes playing it. So, like, fair warning about that, I guess. But it doesn't get me always. But you kind of probably know better if first person games get you or not. But yeah, I definitely have had some moments there with it. Okay. That is beautiful. I think I'm gonna put over here some big windows. Like maybe these three. And then probably this thing up here. Wonderful. Perfect. You just checked Tiltify and saw that there's a wheel spin milestone. Yeah, kind of like the series I did a few years ago. We're gonna spin a wheel to play like a little fun gameplay challenge. That's the goal. And Bearded Bullets, thank you for the $100 donation to St. Jude also. Thank you so much. All right, let's save the game. Let's save the game. All right, Snappy, you gotta step off the keyboard just a tiny bit. Uh-oh. There There we go. It was like being a little bit slow trying to save just then. Should we try and figure out the floor plan before I end stream? Have that be the actual last thing we do? Maybe I will. Ooh. This is gonna be kind of weird. I don't know what I want to do. I think that this probably should be its own bedroom. And then potentially, maybe that goes further over. Because then there could be like another bedroom in here. Maybe another bedroom right here. Oh, okay, there's no bathrooms upstairs that are like accessible to everybody, but hear me out. I'm thinking we could have like the primary bedroom in this giant space. And then there's like 3 kids' rooms. The primary bedroom has its own ensuite bathrooms. We have like, all those are bedrooms. There's an ensuite bathroom for the primary bedroom. Maybe I could steal some space. I don't know. Make the hallway a little bit bigger might be nicer though. That feels good. And then downstairs, oh my god. Downstairs, we need to figure out some sort of solution to this. I think that I might take this as part of the garage, if we can. And maybe like, can I put stairs? Okay, that actually works. So that's how you get into the garage, all right? From like right there. We could have a little bathroom downstairs. This is like the, like, I don't know, garage. Sometimes you have like a mud room kind of thing. So that could be like the little mud room in the garage. Let me move these real quick too. Oops. Oh no, that's bad. Go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's right. So the garage has a special access door into it. Feels like kind of a good use of the space. Mudroom. Bathroom, kind of just downstairs in the hallway. Dragon Fox and Ty, thank you for those donations too. Why would the stream leader be sad? Oh, when we call it a sad stream, it's because it's Simsie After Dark. Sad. That's what that means. Okay, so for the kitchen, I am kind of wondering about now, because I want to have a, I would really like to have some sort of pantry with the kitchen. I wonder if we could have like the kitchen counters over here, and then this could be the pantry that I'm talking about. So it's separate. And then we can use all like the cool new stuff inside of the pantry. Could even have an archway into it, I don't know. But then there would be like a ton of kitchen cabinets kind of along this way. Plus the built-in pantry. 100, I know, Hope, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. A lot is going on, actually, is the answer. There's a lot going on right now. We also passed $3 million raised on Tiltify, like total, that we've raised for charity on the channel. Because that milestone was like 95,000 that we had to raise today. So we, like, there's been so much. Just so much is happening. Okay, I'm sort of feeling like I want to have more of a wall. I don't really know what that means for me, but I kind of want to have like the living room up against a wall somehow. I just don't really know where. A third bathroom. Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking that possibly, Snappy, you gotta go onto the floor. I'm so sorry. You gotta sit down so that I can access this. Okay, I was thinking that maybe this could be a laundry room. Or it could just be like a really big bathroom, and that might be okay too. The break between streams at this point is gonna be like an hour and a half. It's currently 7:23. I'm gonna come back at 9. So I really gotta get out of here. I really need to get a move on with this. Maybe there could be like a small living room in this area. I was gonna do the dining room in here, but it could be like living room. Although I don't really want that to be a wall. Maybe we could close up and have that be an extra bathroom. Okay, maybe the living room is better like this. We put like living room facing this way. There could be a dining room in here. And there could be like a little games table sort of thing, maybe like a breakfast nook, I don't know, over there. We could also possibly extend this out. I don't know about that either, but it's an idea. Maybe we close that up so that we can have a big office. So this could be an office space plus another bathroom. Or like it could be a guest room. Kind of depends where I want to put the stuff in here. But it could be something like that. And then we have garage. This probably doesn't need to be a bathroom. Maybe that could be an office. Because it's so big. Or we could have like a bathroom and an office. I don't know. At least it's like sort of organized. And then there's what, 4 bedrooms upstairs? Okay, everyone wants me to leave. I'll put it on the gallery like this. Large family house unfurnished. Oh. Large house unfurnished. All right, it's 4 bedrooms and there was what, like 3 bathrooms or something? A very big and very empty house to be placed, okay. In Brindleton Bay. All right, now we're ready. Brindleton Bay. I'm glad that we have something going though. Probably has a lot of packs and it's not even like a finished build. But we'll try and finish this in a few days, I guess. We'll have to come back to it to work on it. And then I'll probably wrap the stream up, this stream up here, because I'm gonna be back in like an hour and a half. So thank you all so much for hanging out today, for your help today, for everything. Like, I just can't believe it. I can't believe what we've been able to do together, and I'm so grateful to you all. So thank you so much. And if you're gonna be around in like an hour and a half, it's 7:30. I'll be back at 9. We're gonna play some House Flipper. We're gonna do a little late night thing later on. So I will see you all then. Let me go see who is live right now. Maybe we can find somebody to raid. That could be kind of fun. Maybe if we raid somebody, I'm not sure what to do. I am not sure. How about, oh, I don't know how long Kayla's gonna be live for. She's already been live for 6.5 hours. But my friend Candidly Kayla is playing Fortnite right now, and I feel like I never get to raid Kayla. We're never usually live at the same time. Maybe I'll go over to Kayla's stream. You already like one Kayla, so you're gonna like this other Kayla too. So go say hi to her for me. Even if she ends soon, we can just raid with her, whoever she raids, because she has been live for a long time. And again, I'll catch you in a couple hours when I'm back. I think we might get to 102,000 when I'm back. Great, Kelsey, Taylor Swift, Anya, Dragon Fox, thank you for the donations. And I'll catch you all later. Oh my God, the unboxing, that's right. Hope bought the Sims vinyl, and apparently it was delivered when I was live. It's delivered to my house. She bought it, the Sims vinyl dropped the day of my wedding rehearsal. So I was like literally at the wedding rehearsal, like practicing walking down the aisle when the Sims vinyls came out, and they sold out like immediately, but Hope got me one. It was a whole thing. She was on a plane, but she made it work still, and it was delivered today, so we can open it when I come back on in like an hour and a half. I know, that'll be fun. Okay, so I'll see you then. Say hi to Kayla for me. Thank you all so much for everything, and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay? Okay, goodbye. And right now, stop.